Hello, hello. I think we are live. Yeah, there is some small delay as always. Okay, I can hear myself 7 times, so I have to mute everything. Okay, I think we are good now.
Muzykę włączyć na razie, czy?
No, I can leave the music on. It can play quietly. I'll just try to remember to speak to you dynamically, because if I go quieter, then obviously music will be louder than me. So hello everybody, welcome to another stream with La Suerte Dansku. It's another Thursday, the last Thursday before we are allowed to bring our regular classes back. I mean regular classes, haha, okay, no, that's super wrong expression. Maybe let's say it this way, the last week before we can reopen. So from next week we will be able to have some of you in here. The rules are still quite limiting, but we can already dance together and that's kind of fun. Oh, I forgot again that I stream from the different phone, so I have to go there. It might happen that you'll stop hearing me for a second because I'll go to the end of the room just to send the link to our stream to other people. So if you would like to do the same, if there is somebody you would like to share our stream with, please do. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me now. It's kind of good microphone test. Dun, 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 dun. And what's up? No, first YouTube. Today, I'll say that later. Igor, do you think, can you hear me now or not?
I don't know, I can check. Go on.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so it means that I can still keep talking. Carol was asking what special day is today. So today is Zoo Lovers Day. Yeah, so Olga even asked, should we dress up accordingly? Only... Okay, we restart. No, wait a second. We reopen on Monday. Meanwhile, you can still join us online. Live. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know, Carol, what does it mean, Zeus Lover Day? I have no idea. If we have any, do you have any tiger clothes? You do? Uh-huh. That's good, because for the last class we'll do Chango today. That's very masculine Orisha. So you will be very good representation of Chango, Carol. And I just popped up on my screen that DJ Tresorman is live. Normally I would recommend you listening to Tresorman, but because we are doing the stream right now, I will say stay with us. Okay, all links sent. Now I'm getting back to you guys and we'll have a chat. Okay, so the plan for today, as usual, we are going to do body isolation. This is part number 1. Then we are going to do salsa solo.
Camera.
Yeah, that's camera, yeah. Obviously, you know the drill, intermediate level, quite tricky routine today. I think we've done it already in the past, so probably you noticed that we are reviewing quite often. I like reviewing. I like reviewing a lot. I think this is something what really makes you a better dancer. You can stop thinking about the choreography. You can just start executing moves, and I think this is very, very valuable when you learn how to dance. Very often, when people are learning salsa, they have this other attitude that they don't want to repeat a lot. They are like, oh no, I've seen that already, I don't want to do it. That's a mistake. You know, before I started dancing salsa, I did a bit of ballroom, not for long, maybe it was like a year and a half-ish, maybe around closer to 2 years. All of it was based on repetition. People who were joining the class for the first time and people who were doing it, let's say, for half a year, were doing the same thing. Just people who were doing it for half a year, they were way, way better. They were way better. And obviously the same worked on reggaeton class. Like I told you a couple of times, I mean, I said that in person here, I'm not sure if I said it ever on the stream. But I used to go to reggaeton classes, like attend as a student. And to be completely fair and honest, I didn't like them. The point was that I felt that I'm improving. And what made me continue was seeing new people joining and the fact that I was better than them. Like, you know, the routines, okay, they were different, but you could relate some elements to previous classes, and this is how it works in general. It's very similar to learning languages again.
You start reggaeton after salsa? Or?
Yeah, I was doing salsa as well,
okay.
But yeah, I didn't start them together, yeah. In general, when I started dancing, nothing apart of salsa was popular. Even salsa was kind of new in Krakow at least. I know that in Warsaw they already used to dance for a bit, but not really Cuban. Cuban was very new in general in Poland, but in Krakow, salsa, yeah, was relatively a new thing. Like people were dancing ballroom, and some people from ballroom were shifting to salsa. This is how I found it. Yeah, one of my friends decided to go for salsa and said, "Okay, come on, let's try salsa." And I was like, "Oh no, you go, and you'll check it out, and if it's good, then I'll join you." But then, after a month, he disappeared from ballroom, so I was okay. So there is something definitely worth checking, and then I went through the same path. I still continued ballroom for some time because it was a bit strange to abandon my partner, but at some point I did it anyway, so it's okay. This is how it works. Salsa is more fun. There is no doubt about that. It's a lot more freedom. Like, I couldn't believe when I joined salsa classes that you can make up a dance. Like, it was like impossible. Like, how can you improvise a dance in capo? Yes, obviously you understand that in hip hop, jazz, contemporary, I didn't have much knowledge about dancing in general, but you understand that in this kind of dances, not everything is choreographed. You can improvise quite a bit. You can just make up the movement and it works. But how do you do it in capo? How do you tell to your partner what to do next? It seemed like something extremely impossible, because in ballroom, very often, the general strategy for learning was put guys in one corner, put girls in the other corner. You learn your choreography by yourself. You do it many, many, many times. Then you come as a couple and you try to execute it together. And that was, I mean, it was working, I guess, but it was a strange method from today's perspective, I can tell.
Is the rule for ballroom that people learn?
I don't know. This is how I was learning. Hello. Yeah, we are going to do Chango for the last class, so it will be quite fun, and we'll sing it obviously as well. We have nice Chango song. I like this one. It's quite easy. So we do encourage you. Okay, this camera. We do encourage you to sing. This is pretty fun. At the beginning, it feels extremely odd, and sometimes we are making routine a bit easier for that reason, because we want to synchronize three things really at the same time. So it's singing, dancing, and then listening to the rhythm at the same time. So synchronizing singing with the rhythm is difficult, synchronizing dancing with the rhythm is difficult, but synchronizing dancing and singing and rhythm, oh, that's pretty crazy. But it's fun, it's definitely worth to do. It opens some hidden possibilities in your brain. Like you start doing things you wouldn't think about before. You don't consider that you could do things like that, and it's quite funny because some good singers, we had some good singers here who attempted to dance and sing at the same time, and it wasn't easy for them. It wasn't easy. Obviously, okay, if you are a good singer and you can't dance too much, then obviously it's pretty difficult. And we are not good singers, so I mean Dave is good. I think he's good. Natalia is good as well. Olga is quite good. So yeah. Your favorite dance? Okay, mine not. I'm probably Alagua is my favorite dance of all Orishas. And today I spent quite a bit of time reading and listening about Chango. Actually, there are a lot of resources online. Like I couldn't see them back in time. It was very, very difficult to find anything reasonable about Orisha, especially in English. If you had anything, it would be or in Spanish or more often in one of Nigerian languages. That was pretty common. I even seen this commercial. They call it commercial, but like animation of Chango. And I like this one quote that they had, that lightning flows through his veins and fire through his breath. that was pretty cool. Yeah, it was good animation. But before we get to Chango, obviously we'll do classes earlier. So body isolation and salsa. Salsa is quite fun. We do quite difficult routine. I think Olga should be here. She said that she will be here because there is a lot of lady styling in this routine, and I would prefer her to do it than if I had to do it myself. And I'll do the guys part then. Another big task for next week would be to make basically record all moves from this live stream and make them into short videos. That would be pretty valuable for salsa. I think, yeah, it's a lot. I think there are around 15 roughly new sequences that we'll have to record. I mean, it will be definitely good for me to review them all, because then when regular classes start, we'll try to dance them. Oh, by the way, do we have any intermediate salsa solo in our schedule? Only the Thursday one, no?
Well, depends. So after, everything fully opens.
Yeah, then we'll have to change a lot of things. We'll change a lot
of things, yeah.
Yeah, but before that, for the next month, so between next Monday and 17th of May, there will be still some strange elements on the class. Like for example, you have to use these boxes on the floor and keep distances from each other. But after 17th of May, it will be a lot more open.
No, we are a bit dark.
Are we dark? I don't know. We are a bit dark. This camera is a bit darker than the back camera. The back camera is just nicer. I probably should aim to get one more like that. We are a bit. It's okay. It's not a problem. If there is any problem with sound at any point when we are dancing, give us a shout, because we can't hear ourselves. I was about to turn the countdown off. And Igor is putting the music up for us.
Can I?
And that means we should start. Carol, are you joining us?
Rewind the song to the beginning?
Say again?
Should I start the song from the beginning?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, whatever you like. Let's do it. Come on, guys, let's warm up. We start with head. I'm still not used to these new songs, but I'm glad that they have singing in it. And I don't know if I said that last time. I probably have. Tempo, Epidemic Sound, so the company that produces this music, they send us emails asking what kind of music do we think it's missing. So I told them what I think.
Anything with singing?
No, not about singing. I meant, I said about salsa and bachata. In general, dancing music and change. Hop. I think this is really niche for services like that. Because so many people would like to teach dancing online with decent music. And you don't break any copyright law. And faster. Hop.
But we often use commercial songs, like many channels. I don't know how it works with them.
Which commercial songs?
Like, I don't know. Usually, I don't know, any bachata tutorial, if it has a song, it will have a commercial song in it. Like.
Yeah, but then the video is demonetized in most of cases. Hop. I think we did done this one so flat. Yeah, then the video is demonetized if it has commercial music. Because the copyright owners, usually they are agencies, not really the bands. Bands have nothing to do with it. So I watched quite many videos about it, and they claim that that if you contact a band and try to get the rights to play music on your classes online, in most of cases they will say, okay, do it, but it's not about them, it's about the agency which represents them. And that's obviously a lot harder to go through, you know, agency that makes money out of it. And faster. The agency, they ask you to pay. And we are talking a lot of money. Like roughly $100 per song. No, just that you are allowed to play this song on your streams. We're not making this kind of money. And change front, hop, back, front, back, front, back, hop, tick and faster, and tick, tick, tick.
But it's tricky because you can't pay, but then thanks to the agencies you get all the songs on Spotify and all those places.
Say again?
It's kind of not great for streams to have, agencies dealing with the music, but then it's good for Spotify and
yeah, definitely. I mean, it's not good for bands as well. So I think the big companies are again making the most of money, yeah? Not creators like us, not music bands. It's just the agency always. Always somebody in between us. They represent you in the end. But how will you represent me? What will you do for me? That my life is better. Okay, circle, back, tick. No, but to be completely honest, basically, if the agency has many musicians on board, so probably they can negotiate better deals with big players. And faster, and hop, hop. It's, like Mino Raiola as a football agent. Go on, Igor.
No, but imagine Spotify asking every single artist if they can play their songs and negotiate.
Opposite, yeah.
You would never have streaming services with this.
I mean, I don't know. It would be healthier. There would be less, yeah, but it would be healthier. And faster. And tick and hop and circle, 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 hop, tick, hop, tick, hop and circle, circle.
Nothing is black
okay,
and white,
hands up and shoulders back slowly. Tick. It clearly goes into direction that there will be specific music that people will hear online, and it will be non-commercial music. It will be literally music produced for creating videos, and only for that reasons. Hop. Yeah, so if it depends how created by on software, how, like being a copy of something, like your own creation, like original music. So original music will be always there.
So now it's already, well, software. It's not automatic process, but you know, they don't have a band playing this music. They have a software they play.
Circle back, circle back. Both shoulders,
Connect
arms
all
up,
the
arms up.
instruments together and just plays.
And right shoulder back, and left, and right, and left. Yeah, like for example, this song that we are listening to now, from this Epidemic Sounds, you can download just the sound without the singing. You know, just the instrumental version and tempo. And it's very clear that it's computer generated. Yeah. So basically somebody creates the melody, all the chorus progression. Yeah, I don't know how you exactly create music like that. But basically they create the instrumental version and somebody sings on top. You have a song. And both fronts. And for the reasons as we need it, it could be really mass produced. It could be, yeah, it could be mass produced. Yeah. I almost know how to sing, yeah.
Auto-tune.
Yeah, auto-tune, auto-tune, yeah. I mean, to be honest, before I found Epidemic Sounds, one of the ideas was to create a bit of music. Like they've made some songs for us. Yeah. But yeah, salsa as well. Yeah, but he asked me to stop playing it. If you go to our first streams on YouTube, you will hear them. Hop. Wait, no, don't play it anymore. He made like I don't know, 1 minute 30 seconds or maybe a bit longer, and then he looped it. So we had even like 3.5 minute salsa song, and I liked it. It was good. Obviously, no singing. No, I don't think he worked on it anymore. But it's a shame he abandoned this project, because I think he could easily do some nice music and, you know, change. An additional aspect of it is that majority of songs are created without dancing in mind. Yeah? So dancing is not a goal for creating music. If Dave made a song, it will be purely for dancers, tempo. Yeah, I think it is a good idea. In general, music for salsa dancers, okay. When you get used to dancing longer, you're looking for this crazy music, and then you need like top artists. Because if you listen to, let's say, Havana de Primera, Michael Blanco, and things like that, you hear how sophisticated is this music, how much is happening. And if you try to do it by yourself, it will take you forever. And there are like, let's say, 15 to 18 people in the band playing together, plus team of sound engineers. You can't compete with anything like that. And tempo. And left up, left up, left up, left up. Tick, 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 tick. You know, one day, La Suerte band and tempo. We used to have a band in here, in good times. We should come back to that. And Kawo will be new addition to the band. What would you do? Lead vocal, I think, yeah? And change. And right front and left front. I think that's a perfect role for you. You're born for a stage. Tick.
You did some
and tempo.
singing training,
tick,
so
tick, tick,
you're
tick,
well qualified.
tick. Yeah, exactly. You do a few more classes with Rose. You just have to get up on Sunday morning. And tick, 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 and tick, 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 tick. I know how difficult it is to sing, yes, I know. I've been trying to do it every Thursday. Oh, Sunday morning, oh no, Sunday morning is impossible. Tick, tick.
After night of partying.
Yeah, I'll give you that, I'll give you that. You are absolutely excused for not attending. If it's Sunday morning, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Okay, let's start shaking. Both shoulders front. And keep shaking. Right front, left front, and as fast as you can. And speed it up. Block your elbows and try to shake with your shoulders. Tick. And hello everybody new who is joining our stream. I didn't say that yet today. So remember that we are mirrored. So my left hand is here, my right hand is here. So you should treat us as your mirror. I think it makes it a lot easier to practice. Okay, we continue with shoulders. Right front, right up, right back, right down, and front, and up. I don't remember, how did I put it in timetable, Igor? Do we have two body isolations? Yeah. We have two body isolations in our program. Okay, so I think what we are going to do is that Wednesday will be easier and Thursday will be more difficult from next week. So if you would like to do some very easy body isolation, you can join us live every Wednesday. I mean, very easy. It's probably not the good expression.
You mean in face-to-face?
Face-to-face, yes.
Because live can mean...
Okay, yeah, face-to-face, of course. And then Thursday, we'll be still here with you. And faster, cum. I just seen on my watch somebody sent a message, I didn't read it in full, but it was saying something like, it's amazing you are starting your classes back again. I don't know who sent that and where. I'll read it later. So I'm sorry to any person who sent me that. And I'm happy that you are happy. And back and down and front and up. Back and down and front and up. Back and down, front, up, back, down. Okay, think about the left one and we go opposite direction. So left front and down and back and up. So even when I say move left shoulder, actually I'm joining right at the same time. Hop, tick, hop, and faster. Go and ping, 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 maybe with the next song. Let me just check the stream. Why are we so dark? Are we so dark? Oh no, it's like this.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It was just, the screen was very tilted. Yeah, this camera is a bit darker than the back camera. For the next class, you'll get the back camera. So no worries. Let's continue with the left shoulder. Front, down, back, and up, and front, and down, and back, and up, and front, and down, and back, and up, and tempo, cum. Remember, second shoulder joins as well. It goes always opposite direction. Front, down, back, and up, and front, down, back, and up, and hit. Try to hit, and try to hit as strong as you can. Ting. Okay, and relax. Both up, both down, and slowly up, down.
Do you think in the long term we'll have two body isolations or just one?
I think two. No? I like body isolation. And I think people should like it as well.
But I think we shouldn't do it back to back in the future.
Back to back, one after another.
No, we should have it like, not even, because now it's
Wednesday and Thursday, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Monday, Thursday probably, something like that.
Tempo. Yeah, from May definitely will change a lot of things. And faster, when we can do more partner work classes and stuff. And when people can mix again. Because from May, you'll be able to dance with random people. How amazing is that? Tick. Keep going. Okay, and start rotating. Hop. Slower a bit. Tick, and hop. Right, front, left, front, and down. and down, and hop, and we can speed it up, and right front, left front, right front, left front, one each direction, hop, 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 tempo, tick, 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 tick. That's very suitable to this music. Okay, change, rib cage, let's move front and back. Slow movement, deep movement, as big as possible, go front, and keep it there. More front, and go opposite, and keep it on the back, and push a bit more. You're like sucked inside, and hop. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hop. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thing it's just the wind. 6, 7. Hop. 5, 6, 7. Hop. And 5, 6, 7. Hop. Keep breathing, breathing. Hop and front. Boom! Hop. 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 4. 4. 4. 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4. And front. Keep working, keep working. Don't give up yet, we are just starting. 3 hours of dancing today. 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4. And front. And back. And front. And tempo. 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Keep going, keep going. Still full movement from one end to another. Tick and hop, front, back, front, front, back, front, and tempo, hop, hop, tick, hop, tick, hop, tick, still front and back. Keep going, keep going. And speed it up. Keep rhythm, keep going. Tick, 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 tick. Keep going. Hop, hop, hop. And relax for a moment. Take a deep breath. And we continue with similar exercises, still front. Front, tempo, hop, front, back, front, back. Still, try to make sure you are reaching the edges on both sides. Maximum front and maximum back. There is a bit of tempo in it, but it should be very easily achievable. Hop, hop. Are you ready to go faster? Tick. Let's go. Tuk, tiki, tuk, tiki, tuk, tiki, tuk, tiki. Hop, hop, tiki, hop, 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 tiki, hop. Still, both sides. Strong front and back. Tiki, tiki, hop, tiki, hop, tiki, hop. And faster, front, 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 front. And now we are starting accenting only one way, and it's front. Tum, 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 tum. Pa, 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 pa. Keep going. Ping, 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 ping. Okay, relax now. In, boom, boom. Accent inside. Ribcage in. Contract inside and hop. And boom, and boom. And hit it strong. Boom. It's similar like blowing your air out. But it would be nice if you could do it independently from your breathing. I know that there are many teachers out there who make you to synchronize with breathing. But what happens if the music speeds up? Then you can't really breathe so quickly. It's ridiculous. That's why breathing is one activity and dancing on the side of it. And keep hitting, keep hitting. I know it gets tiring. King and king and king and king and king. Stop and short breath. Let me just check if the stream is working. There we go. Hello everybody new is joining us. If you have a second, press the thumb up under the video. That always helps us. Okay, Caro? Stitch already. It's alright, it happens. If you have to stitch, do exactly what Carol is doing. Tilt your body one direction. Hold it there for a bit. Keep breathing at the same time. Make sure that this part of your side is relaxed and reverse it opposite direction. And now we're relaxing on the left. So it's not about really stretching in here, it's about relaxing. And let's do it one more time. And again, it's gone. Okay, let's continue then with ribcage. Probably it will appear a few more times today. It happens. At the beginning it is like that. Later you strengthen it and it's a lot easier. Okay, let's try to go left and right very slowly, but as big as possible. Try to keep hips in one position, so hips are not moving. I'm just going with my ribcage to the side and to the side. Hop. Hop, 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 hop. Hop, hop and tempo. You see, another idea I have about this breaking microphone, the cutting thing, you remember it was cutting. Maybe it was because of this lavier, this extension.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
Tick, 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 tick. I mean, I don't say it like that because if I go there, it starts breaking as well, yeah?
But today you didn't break.
Today it didn't break. Good point. Okay, you have a point. I just have to buy the same as I have in the pocket. Yeah. Tick, tick. When we do this online live classes, there are so many things that could go wrong. You wouldn't believe. Today we set up so early, and I said to Igor, it was around, I don't know, 5 to 6, and I said, look, we are ready with whole setup. It never happens. And then we started testing sound, and one of the microphones didn't work. That's why Igor is dancing with really whole microphone piece on his neck, because it has built-in microphone as well.
And then the laptop switched off.
Oh, and then the laptop switched off, yeah. Literally 5 minutes before the stream's supposed to start. And I was like, oh, I just don't want the automatic update. That would be a disaster. Let's do it again. Hop, 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 hop. You know, we are always chit-chatting. What does it mean? That you are allowed to stop dancing at any point. I mean, technically you do it for yourself, so you're allowed to do whatever you want. But I strongly recommend you not to. Tick and hop, 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 hop. Tick, 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 bigger. Go a bit lower on your knees.
But it's interesting, you know, the subject of, you know, cheating yourself when you exercise. Like.
Yeah, of course. People love doing this. That's why it's worth to do it together, yeah? Or like in general on face-to-face classes. Majority of people don't have enough motivation to do it by themselves. So, guys who are doing now this stream with us, good job. I'm proud of you. After over a year of not doing real life dance classes, you're still on it, you're still investing in yourself. Very cool, very cool. Okay, and a bit of tempo. Hop. I can even see like how crowd on our live streams is changing, yeah? People who were starting with us, let's say in March last year, April last year, majority of them are somewhere else.
We should have in few months when everything is open, La Suerte YouTube live meetup when we invite people from.
We'll do that one day. You'll see. We'll do that. I already thought about it. When we grow, not if we grow, but when we grow online, tick, 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 and change. We'll invite. Okay. So what is happening now? Let me explain with the ribcage movement. We go left front, we come back to the center, and then right front, and come back to the center. Left front and center, right front and center. That might look a bit weird in the camera. So again, remember that we are your mirror. So here, ribcage is in front, then it comes back inside, and then again in front and inside. Hop, tick. We'll do like a festival. La Suerte festival. So all people who are watching us online, they will be able to come here and dance with us. How cool that would be, no? I think this is amazing idea.
I mean, they are welcome to come at any other time as well, but...
Of course, whenever it's legal. Tick, tick, and tick, 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 and tick, 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 tick.
Manchester has an airport, so it's easy to fly to Manchester.
And amazing weather, very nice old town. Northern quarter is nice. Yeah. I haven't been there for
I mean, Castlefield
year
is nice.
Castlefield is nice.
Spinning fields like those areas.
Yeah. Salford Keys is nice. Heaton Park is nice if there is no party going on. Okay, I'm joking. These are all jokes. Don't take us seriously. Okay, ribcage, hop, cum, hop, hop, front and front and front and front, and try to accent front, hop and
Piccadilly Gardens, beautiful gardens.
One day, who knows? Now, very close to us, they are building another park and shopping center and some weird stuff. Probably by the time when we are allowed to organize festival like that, this could be our partying place. Huh?
Yeah.
This Mayfield. Yeah, they are doing it. Yeah. It will be. Come on, keep dancing. We can keep talking, but we keep dancing. So it will be. Yeah, some shopping area, but like big park, similar to Piccadilly Gardens, just nicer.
Piccadilly Gardens is not really a park, like.
Yeah, it used to be. It used to be. Okay, so left back, front, and right back, front, and left back, front, and right back, front, and left back, front, and right back, front, and tempo.
I heard we are going to demolish the wall in Piccadilly Gardens.
I think they already done it.
Oh, maybe, okay.
I think. Have you been there recently? On Piccadilly Gardens?
I was there last week, but I didn't pay attention to what's
I'm
happening.
pretty sure that I mean, I might be super wrong. Now it gave me another idea. You know, we always had this plan to start recording something more artistically.
Yeah.
Should we start recording Visit Manchester with La Suerte?
Yeah? Same routine in different places.
No, even without dancing, you know, just to show Manchester around.
Oh, I thought
With dancing?
with dancing. Or you can go, talk and dance and then...
Okay. We'll work on this idea. Okay, I'm okay with jokes. Okay, ribcage inside, then to the left, front, right, and back again. And left, and front, and right, and back. And left, and front, and right, and tempo, chick, and boom.
With shoulders?
With shoulders, yeah, so shoulders are relaxed at that point. So what Igor means by with shoulders or without shoulder, this is without shoulder, so shoulders always at the same level, flat. And with shoulders, tum, king, kum, king, kum, king, kum, king, kum. Both of these techniques are really useful. See, when you see us face to face, we'll definitely teach you how to do this. I think this is really cool, but it requires a lot of patience. And I know that dancing online doesn't come together with patience. So right, back, left and front, hop, right, back, left and front, right, back, left and front. Another idea I had, very related to what we are talking about, is to so let's say we make a routine, we put it online as a challenge, and we ask people to dance it wherever they live. Obviously in summer that will be easy to do. You know, we have some viewers from Ecuador, Colombia, where was the other one? From Kuwait, you remember that? And that was really very, and I think there was a lady from Ethiopia as well. It would be so cool to get videos from them, so cool. And ting, 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 ting.
From China.
From China, June always can send us some. Ting, ting, and come, opposite, and left and back, right and front, left and back, right and front. Don't stop, don't stop. We keep talking, but we keep dancing. After this song, we'll have short water break. Tick, tick. Hop and left and back, right and front, and left and back, right and front, and hop, 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 hop. Faster. Pim, pim, pum, pum, pim, pim, pum, pum. Left, back, right, front, left, back, right, front. Left, back, tick, tick, kum, kum, kick, kick, kum, kum, kick, kick. Tick, tick, kum, kum. Sometimes I'm wondering if songs without singing are not better. Ting, ting, kum, kum, ting, ting, kum, kum, ting, ting, kum, kum, ting, ting, kum. And when you hear a song like that, the idea of me singing stops being ridiculous. Ting, 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 and circle. Hop and back. Front and back. And front and back. And front and back. Right and front, left and back and right. Front, left and back and right. Front, left and back and right. Front, circle, circle, Karol, circle, circle, anti-clockwise. Okay, 30 seconds for water. Grab some water. And then we'll continue. Meanwhile, you can press the like button under the video. And then we'll continue in a second. Just let us grab a bit of water. Or should I get a Vimto? Why not?
Not łowić?
No. I'll explain you off the camera why I don't drink it. Okay, let's continue, let's continue. No time to lose. Hello, another person.
QJ56.
QJ or GJ?
G.
Okay, we were doing circle this way, yeah? That was anti-clockwise, so this time we go clockwise. Hop, and front, tick, and hop, tick, and hop, tick, hop, tick, hop, hop, tick, hop, tick, hop, tempo, hop, 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 hop. I haven't explained this movement for a very long time, so I'll break it down for you. First thing you want to do is to think about your right shoulder, and it goes front, front, right shoulder, front, roll it, roll it. Left shoulder back. That already seems a bit weird. Now let's try to put them together. Ting, 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 ting. Slower. Ting, boom. Right front, left back. 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 Think about shoulders only. And hop, relax your ribcage. Okay, so Karo, now what you did, you isolated movement, yeah? So you did this with shoulder, and this with other shoulder, and you just did shoulder, 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 when the rest of the body is not working. Now, you want to move the shoulder and let the rest of the body move as well. Just let it move, don't analyze it too much, just let it move. Yes, exactly like you do now. But now you are moving, okay. The idea is good, yeah, that's good what you're doing. Now you have to put it in order and in sync. Another important thing is that it's not one shoulder moving and stopping, second shoulder moving and stopping. It's a regular motion, boom, boom. So when the right goes forward, left goes back. When the left goes forward, right goes back. And hop, and hop, and hop. So right front, hop, left back. Right front, left back. Now you're moving both front. And you have to change left shoulder. Exactly. And tick. And hop, and tick. Okay, I'll give you another tip. Both shoulders in front, ribcage inside. Both shoulders to the back, ribcage to the front. So opposite direction. Hop, tick, hop. Try to think about shoulders. Try to think how shoulder movement affects your ribcage movement. So like shoulders are pushing the ribcage back and shoulders are exposing ribcage. You get it? That's pretty basic concept. And king. Okay, good. And now I start moving left shoulder up, and at the same time it pulls the ribcage with it. So I'm putting shoulder up and shoulder up and shoulder up and shoulder up. But I don't move just shoulder this way. I kind of drag it to the corner of the room and pull on the other side. So imagine you have two ropes attached to your body, here and here, and one is pulling and second is pulling other one. Don't do it with your hands because then you can't see the movement. Just imagine it, yeah? Hop, 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 hop. That's it. Pull to the left, pull to the right, pull to the left and to the right, and to the left and to the right. So that is, if you think about your ribcage right now, it's like on the small swing and tempo. And tick, tick, and relax it, relax it. Hop, hop. But don't forget to reach your maximum on both sides. Tick, 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 tick. Pull right, pull left, pull right, pull left. Hop, tick, tick, tick. Okay, so now we have 4 positions. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's try to do it very, very slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I'm waiting for the rhythm still. And 1, and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and tempo 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 sorry, my fault. 1 2 3 to the left first and 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 and circle 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 and now start slowly thinking about shoulders. Right front, left back, 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 right front. Remember that we are your mirror reflection, so the same what you see on the screen. So this is right side and this is left side. Hop and front and back and front and back and front, and then when you speed it up and come, you see that right shoulder is circling forward, left shoulder is circling back. King, 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 front, 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 and front. Okay, quite crazy, but it does work. Now let's try to work it out opposite direction, slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Don't forget about shoulders. 4. 1, 2, 3. Tempo hop and 1, 2, 3, 4 and front, left, back and right, front, left, back and right, front, left, back and right, and hop. Keep going, keep going. Hop, hop, and circle. Front, left, back and right, front, left, back and right, and front, left, back and right, front, left, back. And so now shoulders, right is going back, left is going forward. Ting, kum, ting, kum. So when I speed up, and if you look at my shoulders only, right back, left front, right back, left front. It's very, very difficult to concentrate on all of it together. Hop, hop, hop. No. Yeah. So ideally, we try to keep head in the center. Yeah, so head in the center. Hips definitely strong in the center, and there is ideally no tilt back and front. Okay, let's move hips and left and right. Are you checking how it looks?
That's good. No, I just realized something, like
Left.
also about the camera setup and stuff like that. When you stand like that, you cannot see with any camera. Like, you know, because I was thinking about the videos you watch, usually you cannot see the camera. It's the same here if you stand centrally, you cannot see
exactly.
the camera.
Exactly like you say, yeah. And tempo. I can't see my face though when I dance. Hips left, right, swinging left and right, hop, left and right, and hop, hop, and faster. Tick, 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 tick. Keep going with your hips, keep going. Put your legs a bit closer, still the same movement. Now hips will be a lot more visible. It starts becoming a bit weird movement, eh? Luckily you are not in front of camera, only we are.
That's kind of how I imagine people dancing merengue.
Yeah, quite like that. Okay, now circle, hop. Clockwise, so right back, right back, right back, right back, right back. So first right then back, right back, right back. Now, Carol, if I was very picky, we try to not, so there are a few different levels of moving hips, few different levels of isolation, let's call it. If I relax a bit more my stomach and my thighs, the movement will look like this. Back and front, it will be still back and front movement, yeah? But there is a lot happening with basically all this section of my body, between my ribs to my knees. Now, we try to tighten this part, especially directly under your ribs, so only the bottom part of your stomach can take part in the game. And the same, with hips, thighs are not working at all. We are just adding a bit of relaxed position on our knees. Yeah, so basically you want to move only the kitchen. Don't move the corridor around it. And take and hop, 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 hop. Yeah, so it's very, it doesn't have to be super small, but you feel that completely different muscles are working.
This one
So
hurts the
especially,
most.
it does hurt. If you put your legs should hurt here a bit. Put your fingers on how this bone is called? Hip bone.
Hip bone?
Yeah, okay. So on hip bone, and you should feel it moving while you do it. If you do this, you will not feel the movement. Yeah, exactly. Now you can even see how your arms are going up and down. Yeah. Yeah. Carol said, I feel like a dancer. Tick, hop, opposite. Tick, tick. Keep going, circle, circle. I know it is a strange exercise. It's harder this way that we are doing now. Yeah. For majority, no. I don't feel too much difference, to be honest. Olga and Andrea are here. Woohoo! Okay, back and front, back, front, back, front. And again, the same idea. So you don't want just the center. Bend knees, look at my knees. Hop in, hop in. Hop. Okay, relax your legs. And now, when I said relaxed legs, it will be kind of nice to start controlling your thighs as well. Have you ever think about controlling your thighs? Just to be able to do shake with your legs like this. So this is not shaking my kitchen really, just thighs. You can shake your hips with legs easily, but then you have to lift your weight up a bit and go with your knees. But if you go just with thighs, and this is cool because then you can go. I'm shaking thighs inside and ribcage front, and then hands. It is hard, I know, it is hard. It's hard to concentrate on many things at the same time. Another difficulty about it is that the movement for thighs is inside and outside, and then for ribcage is front and back, and for hands is kind of circular. So you put three together. This is good. Okay, so now another thing I would like you to do, what Kawo was showing before. So this time we are tilting actually our body, front, back. And now we're bending knees, standing up, bend, stand up, bend, stand up, and bend, stand up, bend, and tempo, coom, 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 coom. Okay, face the center, and now we'll start moving two directions, left, right, and bend your knees, hop, 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 and we go double, 1, 2, 1, still slow, Igor, still slow, tick, coom, tick, coom, tick, coom, tick, and stay in the center, coom, coom, can we speed it up, and coom, center, center, center. So that's the movement. You bend your knees, you tilt your body slightly front. Coom, coom, coom.
Center is somehow harder than sides.
And then, tutu, 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 tutu. Not very suitable music for that. Tick and tick and tick and tick and tick and tick and tick. But this is how you develop the groove. And you can start dancing. Now, it's a very similar exercise, would work backwards, but just we need a bit of music. So now the idea is, I go with knees down and body goes back, and then I come back to the center. So the accent goes back, so here. And back, and back, and back, and back, and back, and back, and back. And back, come back to the center. So now your accent goes to the back and tempo. Tick, tick, boom. Hop and hop and hop. And again, you have another groove. This, if you went to the club, you can easily just dance that. Or 1, 1, 2. And 1, 1, 2. Toom, toom, king. Coom, coom, king. Coom, coom, king. And double, double, and double. Double, 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 double. And lift your leg. Okay, this is dodgy. So we have hop, 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 and back, 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 and hop, and tempo. Ping, 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 hop, 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 back, 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 single, single, double, 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 single, single, double. Okay, crazy. Simple, but not.
I'm not sure if it's reggaeton music, but like I can feel core quite a lot.
Yeah, it is, because what do you mean? Comparing to...
I think it's faster, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is faster music than normally what we do, yeah. I agree with that. Okay.
Usually I can do it, don't feel it. Now I do
Yeah,
it
I agree. So this is very good for your core development. Okay, so now rib cage to the left, hip to the right. Hip to the right, rib cage to the left. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Drop your hands down. 1, 2, and tempo. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep your head straight, keep your head straight. Hop, head in the center. Don't go crazy with your head. Okay, and now open behind, open, open behind, open, open behind and open. Hop, tick. Hop behind and hop behind and hop behind. Hop, open behind, open behind and behind. Crazy move, eh? Okay, we need to speed it up. There has to be some highlight of this class. Okay, I'll sort it out, okay? Chill, left, left, ribcage left, hip right. Hop, hop, hop. Ribcage left, right, left, right, left, right, hop, go. Tick, tick, wait, wait. Just hands safe. And we go. Hop, ticky, 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 ticky. Sorry, I started improvising some weird stuff. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Okay, one more exercise. Arms. Left, right up, left down. Left up, right down. Right up. Left up. And now shoulders. Left forward. Right forward. And left forward. And right forward. And we try to speed this up. Hop, hop. Nothing else on top of it. Now, there are two options to do with it. You can do down when we swap and then up when we lift. So it's swap up, swap up, swap up, swap up, swap up, down, 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 up. King and coom, and coom, and coom, and coom. Boom, tempo. Boom, and boom, boom, boom. Then accent is up, 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 up. Or we can do boom, boom, down, 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 down. Hop. The same movement. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Tempo, hop, and boom. Down and boom. Down and down. And single, single, double. Single, single, double, double. And single, single, double, double. Single, single. Okay, don't worry about it. Arms together. Open. Breathe. Opposite. One more time. Deep breath. And open. Arms forward and lean forward. And arms forward. And hold it in this position for a moment. And go back. Tilt to the right. Relax your body. Do for your stitch what is necessary to be done. And reverse it opposite. And again, I don't really want you necessarily to stretch. I prefer you to relax. So if you want to do you can, but you'll start stretching this side. It's okay. But I would prefer you to relax. Another side the same. And one more time. Okay? And really last part. We do something exactly opposite. So tense the body. and boom. So I'm tensing my rib cage, tensing my arms, tensing my legs at the same time. Go, boom, relax, boom, relax, boom, relax. Hit with it, boom, whole body, boom. And now change position, boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's enough. Let's do salsa. 1-2 minutes break. No, that's too long. 30 seconds break. So I'll just need to swap music, and we are ready to continue. I'll just check. Somehow I get many notifications. Got some message from Dave. I got a message from Dave. Oh, it's only thumb up. Okie dokie. Let's swap the camera. Sorry. Welcome all new people who joined us. If you have a second now between we change cameras. Oh, here we go. You can obviously press the like button under the video. And we will appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, I think we are, wait a second, we are there. It will change, it's just the delay. I think I will appear there magically. We just need... Yeah, exactly. The delay is quite big today. UK has to invest in better internet connectivity. Where have you heard that? Okay, our traditional song to start with. So the Pilon song. Yeah, if you can, Igor, check. Did you give Olga the mic? Okay. So let's give it a go. Let me just move this to the side. We don't need it anymore.
I am on.
1, 5, 6, 7, and 1. 1, left turn. 5, 6, 7, and 1. Exhiba last side. Cross. King. 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 And front. And chufla. 1. Hook turn. 5, 6, 7, and 1. Mambo cubano. Ping, 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 and cum. 6, 7, and 1. 3 to 1. 1, 2, 3, tap, step, step, tap, step, 1. I have the impression I haven't called it for a while. 3 to 1. Mambo cubano. Tapping on 8. Boom, boom, chick, chick, boom, boom, chick, chick, boom, 1. Malibu. Ping, ping, pa, 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 On 3, on 3. And we go, 3 to 1. Ting, ting, pa, 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 pa. Oh, sorry.
3 to 1. And now it was 3
Malibu.
to 1.
1, 2, 3, 5, boom, boom, 1. 1, one more time, Malibu. Ting, ting, hop. I meant that we started on 3, 1. Here. Cross. 5, 6, 7, and 1, and front. Rumba. Salsa. Pilon. Pipim. And salsa. And 1, 2, 3. And cross and slide. And king, 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 pop. Front. Charanga wave. And ping, 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 boom. One more time. Ping, 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 pam. And again. Basic side. Right turn, left turn. Front, sorry. Left turn. Five, six, seven. 6, 7, and 1. And left turn. Basic. Front. Right turn. Double right. Woo. Right turn. King, king, hop. Okay, good. Salsa time, salsa time! We're doing an exciting routine, especially exciting for Olga. There is so much lady styling in it. The routine is not very long, but it's demanding. Yeah, we have to admit that. I remember when we practiced it for the first time. I think we haven't even attempted to do it with the fast song. Yeah? I even don't know if we attempted to dance it with average tempo of the song. It was just slow. And then over time, obviously, you get a bit more used to it. So don't get too scared of it. Just try to do as much as you can. If you can follow, fantastic. If you can't, just redo it again. This is supposed to be the attitude. We start with basic front and back. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6. First part. We're going with something that people like to call Suzy Q or double cross. And we are going with the left leg across, and we are traveling to the right. We left front, right back, left front, and tap. Okay, these are steps. Yeah, we'll deal with legs in a moment. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, we go, and 5 with legs only. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's come back with exactly the same step. 5, 6, 7, but on 8 we're actually making another step. This time we are not tapping. This is extra step on 8, and then right leg is free to continue whatever is going to happen next. Let's try to do it together. 5, 6 from top. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Don't worry. If you want to tie your shoe, tie your shoe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And wait on the left foot. Okay, now let's start adding arms a bit. For the first part, do you have something special, or you're going this? So all guys going with arms open, bent in the middle, and she's using them as the wings. Now I'm joking with these wings, and rolling shoulders backwards, forward, back. I'm rolling back as well, but I'm going with my palms open, like hello, welcome to our stream. This is the idea. And the same steps, and now shoulder is going together with the foot, so it's left back, right back, left back. Then Olga is accenting it with with 2 arms. I'm accenting with 1. So it's only body slightly tilted to the right, arms open, and I try to make ish one line. This is 4, and come back. 5, 6, 7. This is a regular arm setup, and on 8 we are accenting with both. And sorry, there is step as well, and I'm going with both. Olga is also going with both, just like that. So first part was this way, Olga, yeah, and second part is together.
Is the
Yeah, I go on my left. I go on my left. On full foot. Full foot. Yeah, because after we are going, there's 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it can be toe actually. It can be just toe. Yeah. With the speed, probably it will be just toe. Good question. Checked from the beginning. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. We go and open arms. Hop. Kum, 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 pa. Kum, 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 pa. Okay, slowly, slowly. The next section we are going. Stomp on the right, stomp on the right, stomp on the right, stomp on the right. 1, 3, 5, 7. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Pretty simple, eh? Maybe. So let's try 5, 6, 7, and 1, 3, 5, 7. Arms will go crazy with it in a moment. From top. 5, let's combine. 1, 2, we go. 5, 6, and open, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 5, and 7. Different for girls, different for guys. A lot to talk about in here. I think first two parts we have the same, if I remember correctly. So it's going front and back. Yeah, so I go front and back, so it looks like all guys go not go front and back up. So you do it fluently. So go front, back, up. Yeah, so all guys going kind of fluently to the front, then to the back, and from back a kind of swimming dolphin style, combining together. Are you joining them like this, or just on top?
Yeah, I don't know. You can.
I think it should be like this.
Be like
I would go like this.
I'll do it like
so
this.
So with your palm on top of your wrist, and then she's going circle. Are you going clockwise or anti-clockwise? This is clockwise. I think it's clockwise. So she's going clockwise, and the rib cage is going opposite direction at the same time. Well, this is crazy movement. This is crazy movement. This is like belly dancing, weird stuff. But guys are not doing that. So don't worry about it, guys. We are just going front and back and up. So when I go up, it's elbows. Sorry, I'll do it again. Kum, kum, and boom. This is third one, and the fourth one, kum. From my perspective, and Olga is obviously not doing what I'm doing. She's opening wide. So from Olga perspective, Olga, can you do it again? So we have front and back and up and open. So that's the path from girl perspective. One more time. 5, 6, 7, and front and back and up and open. I could call ours exactly the same. Front, back, up and open. Just the style is different. 5, 6, 7, and front and back and up and open. Okay, so our open. Obviously, guys, if you want to practice lady styling, feel free to follow Olga. 5, 6, 7, from top we go. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 5 and 7. And we are landing on 7 on the right again. On 1 there will be pause, and we are starting on 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the continuation. Left, right, left, tap. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just tapping with the foot, pointy toe, and open arms. Left up, right to the side.
Better to point kind of flat or more down, it doesn't matter.
I don't really point it straight, so my elbow is always bent a bit. I don't like two straight shapes in salsa. So is it down or up? I don't know. This is all right. So like a bit of C shape out of your body. That's kind of nice. I like it.
Kind of like an attack.
No attack, no attack. This is just prep for the turn, really. I'll discuss that in a second. Let's start from top. 5, 6, 7, and 1. Start with cross. 5, 6, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think I missed something. Oh yeah, coming back from ting, 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 1, 2. So the foot staying on the floor, brushing the floor, making semicircle. Nothing special there, but we need it. 5, 6, 7. From top, let's go. And 5, 6, hop. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, and 5, and 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right turn. So on 5, coom. I rotate my body slightly to the left at this point, and then with this prep, I turn, ting, ting, boom. 3 steps to turn around, nothing special happens. On the right, kind of is stomping where it is. Left goes towards the camera, right to the mirror. Olga is doing something special. From guy point of view, nothing special. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8. I finish with the left in front of me. You are going from the top or from the bottom? Like from here? From here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want from the
Yeah,
bottom?
so do it fluently. So, okay. So she's going from here. Yeah, you could even cross hands here and then kum, 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 pa. Hands on hips, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. This is weird a bit. This is better. Yeah, that's
Okay.
good. What do we do with hands? 5, 6, left comes in front of me. Sorry, that's my right. Right comes in front of me. 7, left comes in front of me, and it stays. So this part on 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. That's from guy point of view. Right arm in, left arm in. And on 8 it stays. I think I pulled my microphone super close to my neck.
I've already hit my microphone a few times.
It's okay, it
I'm
will
sorry,
happen.
everyone.
Sorry, we had small technical problems. One of the extensions for microphone died with no reason, so they are rubbish. One day I will do also dance microphones tests. So I'll use the microphones that we have in here and we'll test them, so people will know how rubbish they are. These are still the best we have. And they are decent. But not. Nah, we don't know that really. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2. We go from top. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 5 and 7. Hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and we continue again on 2. The footwork for the next part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So tap on 5. We started with the left crossing on 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then tap on 5. I'm rolling it up. Are you rolling it up, Olga, as well, or you do
I
something?
was just hitting, but
Just
I
hitting.
can try rolling.
Yeah. So I try to roll it, boom. Like, it doesn't have to be big roll. It will be rather small roll because we don't have really time. But there was this for you, yeah. So yeah. So from Olga perspective, she is crossing arms in front, bending them inside, still keeping them close, and then open on 5. And this is coming together with the hit. From our perspective, guys, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, for whole 4, 5, I'm already preparing my roll. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And arms in front of me, kind of like Chango position. Like, I don't care. Boom. Strong and masculine. Alpha male. We are going to talk about it on the next class a lot, about Chango and his women. If you want to know about Chango and his women, stay for the next class. This will be like Orisha gossip channel. From top. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2. From top we go. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6. Coom, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Abakwa, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, that was 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll discuss this again. Sorry, that was my fault. So one more time on 2 cross. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, drop. 6, 7 forward, 8 drop. So we have cross, back, back, roll, boom, boom, down. That's the order for steps. And obviously clean, clean. When I expose it, yeah, boom, boom, strong. This is very stylish routine, very stylish. It doesn't make much sense. It's more style than dancing. But sometimes things like that are necessary. They are good for you, like mayo. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, nothing, and 1, 2, we go. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, boom, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, drop. Excellent. Carol, where are we?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, okay. So if you land in the world like Carol, of not knowing what is happening, concentrate on feet, styling later. Rhythm, feet, directions, then styling. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, we go. 5, 6, cross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, sorry, 5, my fault, hop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, drop. Okay, obviously second part starts on 2, first part, sorry, on 2, not on 1, I went on 1, sorry. One more time. 6, 7, 1, 2, we go. 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, and coom, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that was better. Continue, or one more time, from top till this point, and then we'll carry on. 5, 6, 7. I will try to talk about what we do. Very slowly, wait, Igor, go! Cross, 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 position, cross, 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 and up, and down, and back, and up, and pose. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, accent, 6, rotation, front, 1, clean, clean, 4, roll, front, front, and drop. Okay, and now 2 steps in a spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so what is happening? We are starting with the left. 1, 2, and 3. So it's left, right, left, and this. Okay, we're stomping on the left leg. Right leg is doing circle, small circle. With the fast pace, you will not have time for. It will be relatively small, but it's kind of nice small circle. What's that?
Sorry to interrupt. I don't remember which direction they were. I
Which
had
direction?
this in my head, but I am not sure now.
Dum, 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 dum.
I think you did this at the beginning and then you did the other way. The second time you did it.
Okay, fine. We'll do them in the center. I don't remember which way it was.
Me neither. That's why I'm asking. Let's stick with
dum,
one.
Dum, boom, and dum, dum, boom. Okay, I'm good with this. So yeah, let it be inside. So opening to the right, going to the front, coming back to the center, and then going right, left, right, and opening to the side, going forward, coming back to the center. Okay, let's try to synchronize legs first. This is a bit tricky because when you stomp on the on the left leg on 3, this is the moment when right jumps out and starts making circle. 5, 6, 7, hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on 8 we have to come back to the center. This is pretty important because we have to be ready for the next section. So let's try again. 6, 7, tiki. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And now 1, 2, left arms open. 5, 6, right arm opens. And this is what we try to do, like grab something big and bring it closer to us. It's like, imagine Carol is standing close and you would like him to come closer. So you just take arm and bring him, and take arm and bring second Carol. A hug. Yeah, this will be this will be virtual hug to Carol. Because real life hugs are still not allowed. So virtual hug. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, left arm hugs, 5, 6, right arms hugs. Okay, good. Carol, do you feel it now? Oh yes. Yeah, good, fantastic. One more time. 6, 7, tiki, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. So this happened after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? That's the connection. Let's do this again, starting on 2 guys. Abakwa, girls. 5. I hope that girls you understand what is happening. So one more time, Olga, this part. Arms are crossed. You're bending them inside, kind of holding them. Then they are still together. And how was the direction from here? Close to the body and out. So first join the body, then out. Okay? So, pa, pa. Guys, just clean, clean, and roll up. Good luck. 6, 7, tiki. 1, 2, get ready. From top we go open. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, and up and cross, and 1, 2, 3, accent, 5, 6, 7, front, 1, clean, clean, hop, 5, front, front, drop, 1, 2, left Carol, 5, 6, right Carol. Okay. Left Carol, right Carol, that's what I meant. Legs are going left, right, open right, right, left, open left. Clear? Okay, good. 6, 7 from top. 1, 2, we go. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3. And 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Prep. 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, drop. 1, 2, right foot. 5, 6, left foot. Okay, and now next section is different for guys and different for girls. What's more, I changed it for guys for today. So it'll be kum, pa, kum, ping. That'll be for guys. Girls, something different. So Olga is going with her palms inside, in front of her. Then she goes next to her head, like dramatic entrance. Like, and then opens her arms. This is very important. This drama is crucial. I try to encourage girls to dance in more dramatic way. You don't already have to fall in front of the guy and create drama this way. You can just express yourself, show something big. Doesn't matter. You know what I mean. Emotionally big. Not, okay, it doesn't matter. We'll edit this out. Okay, so from girl perspective,
I am too mic'd up to comment on.
Go for it, go for it. We'll edit it out as well. No, I'm joking. This is going live. This is live television. Okay. So Olga is stomping back with the left. 1, 2, 3, and dropping your weight on 3 to the left leg. And then there will be N5 from Olga perspective. Okay, guys, you have more to do, less dramatic. 6, 7, we'll go out, in, out, together. But our is fast. So I'll count it with numbers. So Olga will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And our will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Or another option, guys, easier a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this will be good enough. You don't have to swap the weight at all. So from our feet perspective, we are going outside, behind your knee, outside, join, open. Always with the same foot. And at the same time, arms are going open, close, open, close, rotate.
Without changing weight,
it feels a bit like strange if without changing weight. That's why you can change weight if you want, but this will be very fast then. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you want to do it this way, 4 and 5, I'm perfectly fine with it. Yeah, it's just fast. Let's do this again, only this part. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. So what Igor was saying, like swap the weight on 4, that will already put you in the groove for the next part. And it will work like this: 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Pretty fast. Now body is rotating to the right, to the left, to the right. Olga is going obviously with second arm higher. I don't. I just rotate it left in front of me. I'll do this to the camera. Kum, king, king, kum, kum, king, king, kum, kum, king, king. That's my position. Pretty simple. This part only, fluently. Ready? 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7. You see, this is the tempo for it. Again. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. And again. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. From top. Or not from top. Wait a second. Previous part is this. So let's do that. Aha. Okay. Sorry. Igor is right. Hugging Carol part. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Noise. Again. So girls, you're going dramatic and stuff. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You have your time. So take your time. When guys, you go. Okay. I hope this is understandable. Let's do it again. Carol hugging part, and then the next one. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Carol, I try to put myself in a getting back to real life mood. So like interaction with people, like seeing people with my own eyes, not on screen. Yeah. You know how many people will hug you in the next 3 months?
Yes.
Okay.
I want people hugging me with their feet, you know?
With their feet. No, this is arm. So this is, look again. Okay, you didn't understand it. So it's king, king, hug, and king, king, hug. Arm is hugging, not feet, come on.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's opposite foot actually to arm. Yeah. Yeah, okay. From top, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, we go. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, drop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, hop, and now the last part, we are going mirror together, camera together, open, close. So step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap, 4 times. We are going to the front, and back, and side. The last one is to the side to align to our original position, and what Olga was doing in the end is coming back to basic. So that's what we do. So one more time this section only with our feet. Olga is already doing some styling, so yeah, I'll explain it in a second. 6, 7, tiki, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7, kum, kum. I just prefer my kum, tiki, kum, and kum, and kum, and kum, and kum. So I go a bit dramatic with upper body and swing it to the side, obviously while rotating. Now I show you this in very stationary position, but for me it's kum, tiki, kum, and kum, and kum. And Olga is doing something different. What is it, Olga?
Is to the sides.
First, okay, so slowly. So this is on 1, 6, 7. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay. So one more time the beginning.
To the sides.
So from hips outside. This is where you finished.
How did we finish? Wink, wink, wink. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you have 1, girls. So this is opening on 1, and then hands on thighs, and they are going over the body. Go on, go on, go on, go on, and 1 is finishing. So she's delaying a bit this styling. So on 1 is the first accent, but then it's 3, 5, 7, and 1. Take your time. The step is simple, so you should be easily able to synchronize it in music. Good luck with that, and we'll do this part one more time together. 6, 7, hop, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and now everything from top. From top, top, top. 6, 7, and 1, 2, let's go. And 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 1, 2, 3, up, hop, and down on 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, accent, 6, 7, clean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, front, drop, 1, 2, swing, 5, 6, swing, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, hop, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, boom shakalaka. Questions, problems? One more time without music then, and then we'll try to do it with music. Yes, this entering pachanga is quite tricky. You have to think about dropping the leg back straight after we finish the hugging Carol part. One more time. You see, good. But the adding names to moves, it helps. You don't forget them. 6, 7, and even if the names are controversial. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, we go. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, go up and go down, and 1, 2, 3, 4, accent, 6, 7, hop, clean, 2, 3, 4, roll, 6, 7, drop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hop, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, hop, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1. You can add shake, you can add drops of arms, guys, if you want to add your own flavor on top of this last section. Anything else I forgot? No. Music on then. So when I put the music on, guys, ting ting, thumbs up. Thumbs up. If not for me, then for Olga and Karol. And Igor. And Andrea that you can see. He's doing his lady styling very, very well. And your favorite slow song. It's very suitable because actually it is on 2 songs. And we have some sections on 2. so it will be a bit easier to dance. We go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 5, cross, and 1, 2, 3, accent, 5, 6, 7, front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, hop, 1, 5, and boom, 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 boom. 1. Mind-blowing, mind-blowing. Slow song, but there is so much to do. And we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hop, back, up and down. And 1, wait. 5, wait, 1. Boom, boom, boom. Hop, 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 hop. Once again, because my phone probably decided again for us that we can't listen that loud. Oh, it's okay, it's fine, yeah. That's exactly what happened. All good, people. Sorry for that. I like when Google tells me when it's safe for me to listen loud or not. One, especially that we are on loudspeakers. We go. King, king. 5, 6, 7, hop, 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 5. Pa, 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 pra, 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 pra.
Que te gusta a ti, morena. La música
we go. Hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 5, 7, and 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chick, chick, hop, Carol, chick, chick, hop, Carol, pop, changa, hop, boom, 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 bam, bam.
¡Felicidades, Santiago! Mira que ya son 500.
Ready, ready?
Y como falta.
And cross we go. Cross, 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 accent, cross, 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 accent, down, back, up, and down. Wait, 1, 2, 3, accent, 5, 2, 3, 6, 7, 1. Boom, 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 boom. See, not so easy to change ways there, no? And imagine that this is not imagine. This is a very, very slow song. But one of the goals again for us for this year is to dance faster, stronger, with more confidence. And we go. Hop, boom, boom, boom. Cha 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 cha, hop, bam. Hop and 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5. Boom, boom, ba. Boom, 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 ba. Good, okay. That was nice. Now, it would be nice to speed it up. But are you ready for speeding up? I know you are. I mean, Carol said, it's not sorry, Igor said yes. Carol said no. I think we should, okay, I'll play one more. I don't think there are any questions. Are there any questions? No. Today chat is very quiet. It's okay though. Yeah, sometimes the chat, in general, okay, I shouldn't slam YouTube on YouTube, but recently it caused me some problems. Yeah, it's pretty inconsistent with many elements. I know that they are doing a lot of this A/B testing again. So they are testing on some videos with some users, some features, and because of that, yeah, from creator's perspective, it's not so simple. There are some elements that are not working. I'll show you later when we finish. Especially, I mean, the like button. So guys, please press the like button, because recently it's been broken, and I'm not joking. I'll show you how it works. You press like, it adds like. You refresh the page, like disappears. Yeah, then you unpress your like, you refresh the page, still number is the same. It's crazy. And I know that they are testing the feature to remove likes and dislikes completely. I don't know what's the reason for that, but I know that Instagram used to do the same. Okay, slow song again, on 2 song again, so we go, cross, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and pam pam, boom boom, boom boom, boom boom, boom boom boom. Okay, I said slow. This is still slow, believe me. Just tense your body a bit more. Force yourself to dance to this speed. And presión. And we go. 5, 7, 2, 3, 6, 7, 2, 3, 6, 7, 2, 3, 7. Pa, pa. One. I reminded myself that you can see my face while dancing. This is a big missing element. We go. Boom, boom, pa, boom, boom, pa, boom, 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 pa, boom, boom. One more time, let's go with this flute. Hop, chick, 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 pa, chick, chick, pa, and boom, pa, 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 pa. One carol, second carol, hop pachanga, pa, pa, pa. Okay, now for hugging carols, there is not much time. You just hug, hug, and you carry on. A bit like on salsa scene. This is how people treat each other. Bye bye. Long topic, long topic. Let's start again. 6, 7. Ping, ping, pa. I dropped one leg, really funny. I'm curious how it works on camera, so it was around 8, 19, 30 seconds. Note to myself. We go. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Nice. I can play this song actually. It's not that crazy fast. We still have some time. So a breath, water, quickly, and one more song with a bit more dynamics. I know it might be challenging, but I believe in you. And I will not discover anything special if I say that guys who are in here with me, they are doing this routine pretty easily.
That's how it looks like, but
Carol
not
started
necessarily how
laughing.
it feels
Carol
like.
started laughing. Okay, have you ever done it before or not? No, we've done exactly this routine. Yeah, it was some time ago. It was this year though. I think it was in January. In January this year. Yeah. I mean online once, yeah. Like for ourselves we did even more than twice. By ourselves we did a couple of times already. That's why there is a difference when it comes to dancing, yeah? I mean, if you've done it before, then it's easy. If you haven't done it before, it's a nightmare. But the job is to change nightmare into something really enjoyable. So another song. Dame tumbao.
Ahora sí.
Okay, the tempo is decent. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ahora toca. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Una canción más que me acerque de ti. Una canción
Nora,
más
Nora.
que borre la distancia.
Now we have to get used to the tempo. Quite different. And you think like, oh, I have to rush, I have to rush, I have to rush. But there are moments when you have to slow down. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 5, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 2. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 1. Caro, Caro, and 1. Pa, pa. And Dave is here. 1. One more time we go. Hop, tick, tick, tick. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 2, 3, 6, 7. That was rubbish for me. That was ting, ting, pa, ting, ting. Pa, pa. Okay. But feel like my leg is flying weird direction. Every time when we are not shifting weight, this is a tricky moment. Hop! Yo! 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 5, 7, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 7. Funky this part, no? With this speed, especially the one that I changed. That's from men's point of view, you're lucky, Olga. You're lucky.
That's what you say, but that's not what you were saying when we were developing this, huh?
Yeah, I know, but dancing from girl perspective, 6, 7. dancing from girl perspective, when you're a guy, that's in general very difficult. Even easy things. Okay, we go. One more time. Right. Go. Again. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Pido permiso, mi gente, para cantarle a mi ciudad, que aunque lejos hoy está,
Again. Wait.
presente en mi corazón y en mi mente.
Hop.
Tierra donde yo nací, Habana te canto a ti, desde aquí, con un estilo diferente.
That's also a hard part.
Tiene swing que a mí me gusta, porque La Habana tiene swing que aquí te llama, porque La Habana tiene el swing que nos encanta. Anda, canta, baila y canta.
Other way.
Sí, otra vez.
Tricky, tricky.
Vamos a los metales, dale. Swing de La Habana, swing de La Habana. Sí, vamos allá. Swing de La Habana, swing de La Habana. Swing de La Habana.
Again. Right. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4. And I lost my balance. Maybe that's a good moment to lose balance because the song finished as well. Okay. Nice. So, short break before Afro. We need a minute. That was pretty demanding moment. And today you have to connect yourself with the whole box.
Okay, so it's
You can plug it here. It should work.
I don't understand it. Why does it not need a cable?
It has built-in microphone, but it's easier with the cable because then you can put this in a pocket. But the connector broke.
So you said where to put it?
Yeah,
Can I just
no,
put it here?
you can. Yeah, if you want. But it will be
The mic
jumping
will
up
be
and
down. The mic is there.
No, mic is there. Yeah.
Aha, so I want that facing up, right? Or at least
Yeah,
towards
so,
me.
So it has a clip. So I would go like this, and that will do. If it doesn't bother you.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. So I guess, I've got something to say today.
Okay, go on. I have some.
Am I on though? Check if I'm on.
Yeah, I'll check. Where is Igor, our sound technician?
I'm sorry.
Say something.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
ready to
you're
go.
on.
I'm on.
You're on.
Right,
You're
I've
on.
not only got something to say, but I've got something to show as well.
Ooh.
So we're talking about Chango
Gets
today.
exciting. Gets exciting.
And Chango is known as the owner of the batar drums. If you've not seen the batar drums, they're hourglass-shaped drums. Hopefully, if I hold this to the camera, or you, or maybe if you hold it to the camera, Mihal.
I will show you
know,
where you are.
aha,
Here you go.
aha. So
The
if I
technology.
can show you here. These three guys playing. In the middle, we've got the iya, the biggest drum. To the right, we've got the okonkolo, that's to the right of the ear, and to the left, we've got the itotele, that's the middle drum. And it's not random the way they're sitting with the EI in the middle, the biggest drum in the middle. This order is done for a reason, and that is because the okonkolo, the highest pitched drum, is supposed to represent the bullfrog, the sound of the bullfrog, the croak, and that's the head of Chango. This itotele is supposed to represent the call of the crow, and that's supposed to be the extremities of Chango, that's the legs and the arms, and the middle one is supposed to be the torso or abdomen of Chango. And the way that it's supposed to be is he's kind of lying across the knees. His head is over here, his feet are over here. He's lying across the knees of these players and he's prostrating himself. Which is something that Christian told me, and I never thought of it like that before.
I never thought about
why do they always sit like this way? And in Yoruba culture, there's this act of prostrating yourself, not prostrate like the gland, but prostrate as into, I don't know if this is visible on camera, but when you see an elder person or a person that you respect, you get on the ground and you're supposed to do that, and then they will do is kind of get you to stand up. And they like say, oh yeah, that's, so basically it's older people you're supposed to do that. And actually you see it in rumba done as well, like sometimes the man will do that to a woman, especially if it's a married woman. And they dance Wawanko. First of all, he just show his respect and do that, you know?
Fair enough. I never seen anything like that, but yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. There's a visual representation of Chango in the bata drums. But also, there's a kind of a YouTube video which I saw today, which was called How Yoruba Boys Show the Respect to Elders in Nigeria. So you can find it after the class. And basically it goes through the decades of the 1980s when basically there's an old guy there and he's sat on a chair, he's reading a book, and a teenager walks past him and he does the thing and he gets on the floor and the old man goes, yeah, come on, you can get off, that's fine, on your way, and he walks past. And then in the 90s, the guy is a bit late, the teenager's a bit lazy, and instead what he does is he just kind of goes like that, and then the old guy goes, okay, yeah, go on. In the 2000s, he's starting getting a little bit cocky and he's just going, yeah. And then in the modern day, what he does is the teenager just walks past the guy like that. The guy's there, and then he just goes like that. And the old man goes, come here. And he goes, what? And he goes, smacks him in the face.
Okay. That
Show
sounds.
Respect to your elders.
That sounds interesting. Yeah. So how does this relate to Chango?
How does this? Because the prostrate.
Oh,
so the fact that the Chango is lying across the knees of these players.
Okay, so this is the same act. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so we are going to do Chango class today. So we already done one in the past. So we taught you a bit about Chango. So you know that the Chango is the god of thunder. It's a very powerful Orisha. It's a symbol of masculinity, strength, all the manly features. He's obviously also a womanizer. And actually, the story I wanted to tell you, there are actually quite a few funny stories. So Chango had 3 wives, or at least, three that are significant. Do you know who were his wives?
Oya.
Yeah, Oya, that's correct.
Oshun.
Yes.
And Oba.
Oba, yeah. Oba was the first wife, yeah. So how it started is that, okay, it's still a bit unknown or not clear who was his father. There are many sources, but one of them says that it was Obatala, and that he said to Chango, look, mate, you have to calm down a bit, and you have to put your lives in order, have a wife, have a decent life, stop messing around with this woman, just have one, be faithful to her, and just have a life like as a normal king, because he was a king. So he was offered Oba to marry, and he did it. He married her, and he was actually very faithful to her, and she was very beautiful, and she was Oshun's and Oya's sister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she was the eldest sister. And she was a bit naive, and she was a bit. She didn't feel very good about her beauty, even when she was beautiful. She was very self-conscious. Like not how we could. Like she was afraid that somebody will see her flaws, and one of them was her ears. She was very afraid of other people seeing her ears. So she was always wearing this scarf, like turban thing on her head. So apparently there are no pictures of Oba with ears visible. Yeah. So if when there is any representation of Oba, it's always with ears covered. And Oya is very plotting Orisha. She's she pretends to be nice, but she has always some nasty plan hidden. And she was fancying Chango even when Ogun was her husband, and she wanted to create a plan that she will get rid of her sister and jumps into her place. So she said to Oba, look, Chango is still not into his place. You have to sort him out. I'll give you very powerful spell that he will stay with you forever. All you have to do is to cut your ear, chop it into pieces, and serve it together with his favorite meal. And Oba was like, what are you talking about? Are you crazy? But she knew that her sister is very powerful and she can do all these spells. And if her sister tells her that, that has to be true. So once...
And she was insecure about her ears anyway.
Yeah, she was.
She didn't mind cutting it off because it's two birds with one stone.
Yeah. So basically what happened was that Oba listened. She cut her ear, only one of them. She chopped it into pieces and mixed it with Chango's meal. So then Chango went home, he ate the meal, he didn't know what's going on, but he met Oya, and Oya said, look, your wife is not really truthful to you. You sacrifice all your life, you stopped womanizing, you stopped cheating, you do everything for her, but she's really lying to you. Do you know why she's covering her ears? And he says, yeah, I know, because she's very ashamed of them and she just pretends to cover them. And she said, like, but have you ever seen her ears? Is it really that bad? Do you think she's lying to you? And said, no, for sure, everything is okay. But it was bothering him. And once he came back home, he asked Oba, what happened? So can you just show me your ears? Because I'm very curious about them. Like, why are you always covering them? And said, no, you know why is it like that? I just don't feel comfortable with showing them to people, so I cover them. But can you show me? And he was really getting angry because she tried to hide it. And then she unrolled her scarf and there was no ear. And Chango realized that she was lying to him, even when it happened just then, like the same day. So before she had ears, but Oya provoked her to cut one. And he got really, really angry and really upset. And he stormed out of the house and he went to Oya, you see, you were right. You are my truthful wife. You should be my wife. And this is how Oya tricked Oba into, or she tricked Chango into abandoning Oba. Obviously, it didn't last long because then Chango, when he started playing around, he realized that, okay, if I have middle sister, why I don't have youngest sister? So then he started, he technically married also Oshun. So he married all three sisters. Yeah, this was Chango. But is the conclusion? I don't know. So I was okay. Wait a second. No. It's a very good point. We discussed that many times. That these stories very often don't have conclusion. You read the whole story. Story is interesting, and then what? Would you consider Chango to be unfortunate? So this is very discussable because there are at least 3 stories in which he hanged himself. Yeah. So okay, if I have a moment, okay, I'll 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We have to do it. Carol, this is important. So first story is that Oya provoked Chango. She challenged his 2 best guards to fight against each other, and one, like, for life and death, and one killed another, and he got so angry that he asked Chango to leave the town that he was guarding, and Chango was so embarrassed that he got tricked by Oya that he hanged himself. Second story is that again Oya, because Oya is this one that really gives people and other orishas very mischievous ideas, like very bad plans. Like in the first sight it might look like something good for you, but then in the end of the day those people suffer. And when we do Oya next week, one of the maybe I should have started with that. The beliefs are that all these features of orishas that are negatives are warnings for you. So
oh yeah.
Yeah, so they are not be like Chango, and have 3 wives. It's just, I'm warning you, you lost one wife that was very faithful for you. You lost another wife that was very powerful, and then you ended up with pretty but vain one. And the same, like you are asked to do things that you are regretting after, yeah? So this is what it should represent. The same way I told you the story when he decided to burn all his brothers, and apparently I read another story that he burned his parents as well. And then because they were made of fire the same as him, they came back. And because he was embarrassed again about doing it, he went to the tree and he hanged himself. And there was third story that I now forgot, which led also to hanging himself. However, so yeah, it's not all good about Chango, yeah? But we were discussing this, that there is a group of people, there are beliefs again, which say that Chango didn't really hang himself, that this was his process of transformation from the human to Orisha. So he acknowledges his human flaws and goes higher in a way. Yeah? So and there is this song, yeah?
Yeah, it's what we sing today. Oba koso, alado, rere mio. The oba koso bit is supposed to mean the king did not hang.
Yeah. So there is very strong belief when it comes to all people who praise Chango that he didn't do it because this is human act, and this was actually the moment when he decided to become Orisha, and he decided to do it. Yeah, and that's quite interesting. In one of the stories, when Oya provoked him to do all these bad acts, at the same time when he decided to hang himself, she decided to drown, and she transformed herself into Orisha. Yeah, okay. Let's move on. Let's move on. I think stories of Orishas are they are interesting. I don't know if they are leading anywhere. Very often. Thanks, Carol. Very often. Okay, calm down, Carol. Very often.
Calm down. If you carry on like that, I'll tell you another story. Okay.
It happens a lot that you listen to these stories, and even people who tell these stories online. There are many these Pataki storytellers on YouTube. Actually, I found quite few. Some of them are better. There is this one guy. I don't know where he's from, but he's talking in very modern language. Like, for example, kids, cover your ears. Chango got rid of Oba and banged Oya. He tells stories like that. Yeah? So like, if you want to listen to that, I will give you some links. It's quite interesting. Quite many people comment on it that it's disrespectful, but at the same time, many people like it because it's speaking to young generation, basically. Like, all these stories will most likely disappear if they are not passed to new generations in a bit more open way. Let's call it this way. Okay. I have actually more associations when it comes to dance. So Chango is dancing with this double-headed axe. Do you know how it's called? I forgot how it's called. I supposed to write it down on my hand and I forgot. So, but anyway, he has double-sided axe, and actually this movement, he's doing it with axe, not to give himself more masculinity, but to create a protection in front of himself.
Is it?
Yeah. So this axe apparently can spread, create like an orb around his body that protects him from danger.
Oh.
So. Yeah, that's quite interesting. So he can do this, and then this, and he creates orbs in front of himself and behind himself. Yeah, no, so it's like in the whole of the body. He starts just from the center, from the middle drum. Okay, and let's start steps. We are starting obviously with meta. So ta ta da ta da da
Obviously
and
with
ta
meta,
ta
you
da
know,
ta
it's
da
so
da
obvious
ta.
now.
It's because we always start with it. And ta ta da ta da da ta and ta ta da ta da da ta 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 da 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 ta and ta ta da ta da da ta 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 ta. A bit slower. Ta 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 ta. If it was but a song, it would be very slow at the beginning, ta 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 ta. But we are dancing today to bembe, and we generate rhythm from the up, so it will be very stable, unless Igor decides to change as tempo. Meanwhile, thing ta and ta ta ra ta ra ra ta. What's more?
Oh, you need a copy, did you say? Oh.
Yeah. So what's more, we will dance. The tempo will be adjusted more to singing than to the step. Okay. Putting armor. We have Rezo for this?
I don't know one.
Okay.
No,
No. So I'm just asking, because then we could put armor on.
Yeah.
Because okay, I'll discuss this part as well. Do you want to do it? Should we put armor on?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Often, Chango dance performance starts with putting an armor on. Yeah, so he's preparing. He's a king, but he's also a knight. So he's putting an armor. So he starts with the feet. So do 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 do. So that's what we can do. And then once we have armor, we go on the horse. Two and two and two. Simple? Maybe. Let's do it again. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of katas to put whole armor on. Ta ta ra ta ra ra ta and ta ta ra ta ra ra ta 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 and ta ta ra ta ra ra ta and ta ta ra ta ra ra ta 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 ra ta ra ra ta 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 ra ta ra ra ta and ta ta ra ta ra ra ta. Normally this part would be performed probably before the whole toke starts, yeah. Okay. So without the rhythm. So probably if there is a rezo, probably there is. We don't know it, so we will not sing it, but probably there is. It happens a lot that at the beginning of the song there is a part that is sung without the percussion, and that's rezo, a prayer to Orisha, and this is when some acting happens. Let's call it this way. Okay, so we do it again. See you, Carol. Ta ta ra ta ra ra ta and ta ta ra ta ra ra ta 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 ra ta ra ra ta 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 ra ta ra ra ta 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 ra ta ra ra ta. Armor on your body and head and goom and ta ta ra ta ra ra ta 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 ra ta ra ra ta 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 ra ta ra ra and change ta ta ra hop and ta ta ra hop and ta, and I will explain in a second. So this is actually meta step as well. So meta has multiple steps, and we'll discuss that in a minute, but these two are the most common. So something that looks like horse riding, when I don't know why people say it's horse riding. I never done horse riding seriously, and I don't know if it looks like horse riding. But if I imagine how it would work sitting on a horse and riding, it would be something like this: tum to tum and tum to tum and tum and tum to tum. Yeah, I can imagine it like that. I don't know if it works like that, so horse riding people correct me if it doesn't work like that. It looks like that, but I just work with my imagination. I never danced with two-headed axe as well, but I still try to imagine it, and yeah, you know what I mean. So let's do it again. Basic to the side. Ta ta da ta da da ta. Horse riding. Ta ta da da ta. Another option in here is to rotate a lot. Ta ra ta ra da ta and ta ta ra ta ra ta, and step behind, hop, and step behind, hop, and step behind, hop. So instead of going forward, so okay, let's do both of them actually. I like it. I like this idea. So we'll go hop front, tick, puku, hop, front, tick, puku, hop, front, tick, puku, and fourth one. Now we start rotating with step back, hop, back, tick, puku, hop, back, tick, puku, hop, back, tick, puku, and let's come back to the side, hop and front, tick, tick, puku, one more time, 4 times, and 3, ta-ra, ta-ra-ra, ta, and 4, ta-ra, ta-ra-ra, ah, and on the fourth loop, fourth repetition, fourth kata, we are going to change to our lightning grabbing. Ta, ta, ra, ah. So instead of joining legs together, I leave the leg open and I open my arm to the left and I am ready to put the lightning into myself. Just to be stronger. Yeah, let's keep it this way.
Where do you put it?
You put it in the center of your body. So you have boom, where your hands join together. Igor, you're provoking. We are before 10 p.m. Okay, so let's do this kata to the right and then open. Ta ta da ta da da ta 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 ra ta da da hop. And now ta ta ra ta da da open and ta ta ra ta da da ta. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. Why this step is feels different? Because originally with the first step we had tap on 4, now we have tap on 1. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 and change 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. What is very important is this action with upper body. When you open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, okay? So we want to synchronize it together with step. Now, even if you forgot about arms, it's not a biggie because you can still work with your rib cage and that will put you back into the rhythm. So even if you forget to put your arm up, continue. Let's try to do this step only.
Is it danced sometimes without the arms, or is it usually with the arms?
Yeah, it could be danced without arms, like dum to dum boom, dum to sorry, dum to dum boom, and dum to dum to and boom to dum boom, boom. Yeah, it would be very similar to the other step, really.
Yeah.
I don't know why the accent would change though then. Yeah, they change accent obviously for acting the lighting. Okay, let's do it again. This transition. So one basic to the side, we come back and transition. Ta ta ra ta ra ra ta 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 ra ta ra ra. We go and ta ta ra ta ra ra. Hop ta ta ra ta ra ra. Hop ta ta ra ta ra ra. Hop and ta ta ra ta ra ra. Stop. Now, if you think about it now, how it works, we act with the inside hand. Yeah? So when I travel to the left, is the right arm. Boom. If I travel to the right, is the left arm. Now, is it always like that? It's not. So there is another action. So again, don't quote me on some elements. So we are using arm to grab the thunder and give ourselves more masculine power. Okay. In the second hand, at the same time, we are holding an axe. We still have it. Now, it's a bit strange that sometimes it's in one hand, sometimes in another. It's only because the dance is very symmetrical. We make a dance symmetrical, what doesn't necessarily show how real life would work. Yeah, the same we did with ogun and machete. Sometimes we had it in one hand, sometimes another. Sometimes it doesn't make sense. Yeah. You have to be careful with the axe not to chop yourself. You're right, Igor. So I told you already that you can make an orb with this axe, and this is actually the movement that happens with the other hand. So they are going ta 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 da ta da da. Oops, sorry, that was wrong. Ta ta da ta da da ta and boom. So it goes in a circle. Kumpa. So it's different movement, but I will practice that because I want you to learn something new as well, and I think it's kind of fun. And you can really swap the hand, but the movement is more circular and it comes inside. You are drawing like protective shield in front of you, if you want to call it this way. Okay? And Carol is back, probably he ordered taxi. Ta ta ra ta ra ra. Inside ta ta ra ta ra ra ta. Oh, that's wrong. Sorry, my fault. That's difficult tempo. Ta ta ra ta ra ra ta ta. So we are closing again on one. Let's try to do it. Ta ta ra ta ra ra ta and ta ta ra ra ta and ta ta-ra, ta-ra-da, ta and ta, 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 ta-ra, ta-ra-da, hop and boom, 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 swap hand. And dum dum ta ta and ta 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 ta. Dodgy, yeah? You are used to so much doing this one hand that when it comes to swapping it, it's suddenly what? But we will do it. So
Somehow it makes the step feel different.
Completely different.
Yeah.
Completely different because the movement stops being tick 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 linear. It becomes a bit more round and longer, and suddenly it's very very different. So we are going to swap the steps. So we have first lightning 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4 and 3 2 3 4 and 4 and change. Hop 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4 and 1. Come back to the original lightning. Okay. Let's practice it a bit more. Let's practice it a bit more because if they are struggling here, in there you are struggling as well. I know that. So let's try. Yeah. So again, even if you danced Chango before, this might confuse you a bit. Ta ta ra ta ra ra ta 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 ra ta ra ra ta 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 ra ta ra ra ta 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 ra ta ra ra ta. And last one, go. Hop and boom, ting ting. Hop and boom, ting ting. Hop and boom, ting ting. Hop and finish and change. Hop, boom and 1 2 3. Hop and 2 2 3. Hop and 3. And that's the last one. Hop and right hand goes. Hop, boom, tick, tick. Left and boom, tick, tick. Right and boom, tick, tick. Left and continue with left again. Hop, boom, tick, tick. Hop, boom, tick, tick. Hop, boom, and change now. Boom, ting, ting. Hop, boom, ting, ting. Hop, boom, ting, ting. Hop, boom, ting, ting. Hop, boom, ting, ting. Hop. Sorry, I didn't call the change yet, but we do it in repetitions of 4, just to make it easier. Is it easy?
So when we've got this step, sometimes we do a triple. Have you seen a triple done of this?
Yeah.
I imagine
And
that's quite
this is
tricky.
the one. This is the one with jumping actually.
Oh.
So this. Let me think about it. Ta ta ra ta ra ra ta 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 ra. I didn't plan to do it in the routine. Ta ra pa and hop pa 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 ra. I screwed the rhythm now. Yeah. So it's like toom 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 toom. So if you, wait a second. So if I count it, I can count it. Okay, fine. So let's do first the step that you were asking about. Because just the triple lightning, because that was a part of the plan. So ta ta ra ta ra ra ta 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 ra ta ra ra ta 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 ra ta ra ra ta. 1 2 3 carry on, and 1 2 3 and carry on. Okay, I'll do it slower because I know you know it, but guys in front of television, they might not know. So we are starting the last repetition of the basic. So we have ta ta ra da ta, and now instead of going only once with the left, I go 3 times, left right left. So it's left tiki, right tiki, left tiki tiki, again right tiki, left tiki, right, and triple step go, and 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 and 1 2 3 and 1 2 3 and 1 2 3 4 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 and 1, and last time and 1, and I try to swap the hand and toom toom toom, hop boom tiki boom tiki boom tick tiki boom tiki boom tiki boom tick 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 tick, ticky boom, ticky boom, ticky boom, tick, tick, ticky boom, ticky boom, ticky boom, tick, tick, ticky. Yeah, and it should be, in theory, with a bit more jumpy attitude. But I think that would desynchronize us massively. You want to try it? I can try it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1. Okay, let's keep. Huh? The first jump. First.
So once I'm in the jump, it's like I can lay down.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Aha, that should be it already. Wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I can't do it that slow. You see, that's the downside. No, we don't do this stuff. I didn't prepare it well to teach you on the live class. He just asked, so I answered. But
So this is all meta, is it?
yeah, that's all meta.
Okay.
That's all meta. Okay, so let's do everything from the beginning because we already don't know what we have. Ta ta da from dressing up. Ta ta da 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 da. Da 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 boom and da 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 hop transition to lightning da da da. Sorry, my fault. Yes, circle first. Da 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 hop da 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 hop, and now basic. You're right. Da 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 hop da 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 hop. That's free. And that's lightning now. Hop, boom, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and change, double, hop, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and single, hop, tiki, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 3, 4, and 1, 3, 4, and opposite hand. 3, 4, and 1, 2, 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 3, 4, and regular hand. 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and these are all meta steps. Yes. You want some different step? From different toke? Okay. So I don't remember if did we do Bolen last time or not?
I'm not sure. I think we may have done, yeah.
Okay, I've seen like so many different versions of it, but kind of one that fits the singing good, and I'll do that. So we are not shifting the weight really. It will be kum, 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 and kum. So it's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. No, that's not okay. 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, and tum 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 pa. Oh, that's the rhythm.
Oh.
Yeah. It says kum pa kum pa kum 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 pa kum pa kum pa kum 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 pa. Okay, tricky.
Which song does this fit?
I don't know. It doesn't fit the Bolen song. I think it does.
How does it? Bolen,
Because it will start on the last step really, on the moment when you change. So the change will happen with the singing. Okay. Because you have ta 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 Bolen 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 tum 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 tum. I screwed it.
So, but the Bolen che is on the one.
On one?
Yeah. Bolen che, obaitola. Bolen che, obaitola.
So we can
So it
change
starts on 4.
Okay. So I'll simplify it then. That's even better. But the turn works like that as well. Okay. I'll change turn as well. That's no problem. Okay. So we'll do tan 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 tan. That's better.
Well, I don't know. Is the step supposed to start on 4?
Well, So I've seen different versions of people dancing, and I thought that if we start on 4, it will fit better.
Okay, okay.
But we can start on 1.
No, it's whatever. I'm
Okay.
just checking. That's
So we go.
all.
Ta 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 I ta 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 I ta 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 I ta 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 I ta 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 I ta 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 I 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Okay, so this is a simple step. Maybe it's a bit fast. We'll see how it works, but it looked fast when they did it. In salsa they do it different, but we skip the salsa idea. Yeah. Variation number 2 would be 1 2 3 tum tum tum. So it goes side, front, side, front, side, front, side, front, side, front, side, front, and close, side, front, side, front, and close. I'll do it slower, but this is the tempo they dance, more or less. I can do it slower just for learning, but I don't think we'll be able to slow it down for the song.
What are we doing? Both or just that? Or which version are we doing?
Both. Ideally both. So we'll try. Ta 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 ta. Sorry, my fault. Ta ta ta. Forward straight away. Ta 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 ta. Oh, that's very fast.
You do the first one with kata first. First one is with kata.
Oh, in a moment. I'll do it slower. Ta 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 I ta 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 I ta 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 ta. Oh, sorry, that's me. Ta 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 ta. No rush. Yeah, no, it's tempting to go on the third one, no? But this is how it works. Again, I've seen them turning also on the third beat and starting kind of next loop on the fourth, but I can't claim which one is correct, which one is not. It kind of, yeah, both of them fit. So it's very difficult to tell. Ta 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 ta. The woman from this Boogaloo, whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wearing Malay.
Yeah. So she dances half of it on 3, half of it on 4.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. This is pretty inconsistent, but so at the same time maybe it doesn't matter because it's just like extra action, extra speed up, and she's dancing only to the bell, yeah, technically. So you don't know what is toke behind it, because maybe there is some pattern that we should technically follow, but I don't know. I didn't check on the percussion app if there is.
There's nothing called Bolen.
No. Okay, so let's try again. Ta 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 turn. Ta 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 turn, and ta 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 I pum 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 ta 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 pum 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 ta 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 pum 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 ta 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 I pum 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 ta 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 I pum 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 ta 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 pum 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 ta 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 pum 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 ta 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 pum pum pum. Okay, and in general position for that is holding the axe and shield and just ta 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 pum 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 ta 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 pum 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 ta 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 pum 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 ta 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 pum pum pum. Okay, might be difficult with music and with singing, but again, I want you to start recognizing new steps. So we might use them at some point, especially when we dance without singing. So we'll see how it goes with singing.
That one could only be used right at the very beginning because even though it's not supposed to be I think it'd be so fast.
She's dancing very fast.
Yeah.
Like if you see them dancing, they dance fast. So I think for us it's a bit like, oh no, I can't do it because it's fast. Or for them, it's no, okay, no problem. Fast tempo, no problem. So. Yeah, okay. I might not include this in the routine, but I think it's worth learning. Okay, I'll show you another step. This, I don't know what this is, but Michael Fons dances it a lot. In general, it's not really like a batala because the drop happens from the rib cage. So it's a bit like soldiers walk, boom, 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 and he goes on the toe, 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 toe. Steps are normally big. I can't show it here really because we are very limited by camera. But and the accent comes from the rib cage and from, in general, whole upper body. So ta ta da ta da da ta 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 da ta da da ta 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 da ta da da ta 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 da ta da da ta. Okay? And then walking backwards is exactly the same way. So first you go position, ting, with the left leg, right arm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Go back and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. It almost looks sometimes like a bakwa. Yeah. I know. I was thinking the same. I was watching him like, is this Chango? But he does it so often. I believe it is like that. You can't not trust Michael Fons. You have to have some Chango examples. Ta 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 and ta 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 and ta 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 front and ta 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 back ta 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 4 ta 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 and back and ta 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 and ta 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 and ta 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 ta. The second arm behind you and ta and ta. So one is going in front, second is going on the back, and just accent it with tum 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 tum. Upper body, fully on the rhythm. Okay, I think that's around enough. We should start dancing with music. The routine, sure. Ta ta da ta from top. Ta ta da ta da da ta 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 da ta da. Ta ta ra ta ra ra ta 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 ra and hop and ta ta ra ta ra ra ta 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 ra ta ra ra ta 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 ra ta ra ra ta and rotate, hop, dig, ta ta ra ta and ta ta ra hop and ta ra ta and change basic hop and ta ta ra ta ta ra ta and lightning. Hop, ta ta ra ta ra, hop, and ta ta ra ta ra, hop, ta ta ra ta ra, hop, ta ta ra ta ra, hop, and second hand, hop and boom ta ra, hop and boom ta ra, hop and boom ta ra, hop and boom, and normal hand, hop and boom ta ra, hop and ta and triple. Hop and ta ta ra ta ra ta 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 ra ta ra hop ta ta ra ta ra ta 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 ra ta ra hop ta ta ra ta ra. I lost count. Maybe one more. Ta ta ra ta ra. Should be 4 and basic. I mean basic lightning. And ta and ta ta ra ta and ta. And we'll keep it here. If we want to mess around, there is another option. We can add more walking forward, but I wanted to add something else. So it will be ta ta ra ta ra da ta 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 ra. Ta ta ra ta ra ta ta ra ta ra da ta 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 ra ta ra ta and ta ta ra. Boom. I think we should add that to stop dancing in line. I think that's a very useful exercise. I'll break it down quickly. because somehow time is flying today. And ta ta ra ta ra ra, rotate, and ta ta ra ta ra ra, rotate and face the camera, hop, rotate and hop, the hop, rotate and hop. So always on hop, rotate, you change direction. So open, and with rotation you can move your feet. I'll show you what I mean. Ta ta ra ta, and boom. This would be the moment to rotate your feet, and then ta ta ra ra, boom, and again I'm rotated. Okay, if you have any questions, any problems, any life-threatening moments, you can write in the chat. Yeah, it's tempting to change direction earlier. Try not to. Try not to. Let's try to change the rotation on the step. Ta ta ra ta, and ta ra ra. Wait. Let's sing. Okay. Ta ta ra ta, fine. Ta ra ta. We go ta ra, hop and boom ta ra ta, and boom ta ra ta, and boom ta ra ta, and boom ta ra, and basic boom ta ra ta, and boom. Yes, no. You want forward as well. We'll see how will be the tempo of the song. Because I mean ta ra ta. I mean, yeah, okay, again, they do walk like that. Like the tempo is there normally. Again,
I think we should do. I think that will be much easier than the other.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bolen one. Yeah, we'll work this Bolen later. I mean, for the next time. Okay, ta ta ra. So let's do this from lighting. Ta ta ra ta. Ta ta ra ta. We go with left ta ra ta, and ta ta ra ta, ta ta ra ta, ta ta ra ta, ta one more, and ta ra ta, and ta ra, and back, ta ra ta, hop, and hop. I mean, let's do meta, basic. And
So,
which turns? I don't know. I know what you mean, but we have only 15 minutes if I start explaining turns.
when you're doing this forwards and backwards step, so you're doing
go with
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 1,
Dun,
2,
dun,
so
dun,
toe,
dun, dun, dun,
toe,
dun,
heel,
dun,
toe.
dun, dun.
yeah.
But I don't really bounce on the knees like we do in a batala.
Yeah.
I just go toe, heel, toe, heel.
Yeah.
So like this. Kumpa, 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 kumpa. Yeah.
Like mambo.
No, not really. Kumpa, kumpa, kumpa. Because I'm not bouncing on it. I just step and press, step and press, step and press. Yeah. But then you start going with upper body. Yeah. So cum press, cum press, cum press, cum press. So it's slightly different technique. Again, we would need to spend too much time, but we haven't danced with music yet. So let's do it. Come on, boys.
Is it better if I switch to the microphone, the regular
if you want.
microphone? Does it sound? Is this, yeah.
You want Olga, the other mic?
No.
Thank you.
Let's see if we remember the song. Normally we would give you the song demo, but we are already behind the schedule, so we'll just carry on.
Still here.
Welcome back.
Oh.
I thought you ordered taxi and you were just on phone. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Igor, let's fire this. Oh, the app. Aha, sorry.
I'm loading too, also.
Yeah. Part 1 probably. What speed are we? 110, sounds good. Keep going the same step. Ogodo awa meta. Ogodo awa lona.
Ogodo awa meta. Ogodo awa lona.
Ogodo awa meta. Ogodo change awa lona. Hop.
Moforibo rere,
Moforibo rere,
moforibo rere,
Moforibo rere.
moforibo rere,
And come back to basic.
moforibo rere,
And rotate.
topando laye,
Moforibo rere o Chango topando laye.
moforibo rere, Chango topando laye,
Moforibo rere o Chango topando laye.
moforibo rere, Chango
And basic.
topando laye,
Moforibo rere o Chango topando laye.
Kawo
And lighting.
Kawo Kawo Kabio sile
Kawo 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 Kabio sile o.
Kawo Kawo Kawo
And opposite arm.
Kabio sile
Kawo 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 Kabio sile o.
Kawo Kawo Kawo
And regular arms.
Kabio sile
Kawo 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 Kabio sile triple.
Oba koso alado kawa
Oba koso alado kawa rere mio.
alado kawa rare mio
Oba koso alado kawa rere mio. Oba koso alado kawa rere mio. Sorry. Oba koso alado kawa rere mio. Triple, sorry. Bolenche, baitola. Bolenche, baitola. Sorry. Baitola. Carry on. Bolenche, baitola. 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 Bolenche, Were inayo guyeye. Were inayo guyeye. And rotate. Were inayo guyeye. Oh guyeye. Basic, oh kuyeye.
Chango alamacuile, Chango alamacuile, Chango alamacuile.
Chango amalacoide. Chango amalacoide. And lighting. Chango amalacoide. Chango amalacoide. Sorry. Chango amalacoide. Aina ukaka. Aina ukaka. Aina ukaka. Aina ukaka. Aina ukaka. Aina ukaka. Thunder. Aina ukaka. Triple. Ukaka. Aina 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 ukaka. Okay, that was difficult. And you changed the tempo. That was like, what?
Maybe we could put it a bit quieter because I
Yeah, a
felt
bit quieter
a bit
as well.
overwhelmed.
Yeah, that would be.
What a bit quieter?
The percussion.
Yeah.
Just a tiny
I
bit.
needed it a little bit louder for me.
Ah, okay, sorry.
Yeah, but he put you then very loud as well.
Quite loud.
So I can't. So the problem is like I have headphones and like I hear from the headphones and I hear from the speakers and I have no idea really how it sounds like. You know?
Yeah.
I need like separate room when I don't hear anything.
That's okay.
Yeah. Good.
But yeah, I think when it speeds, maybe you try to do it already, but are you jumping to that tempo, or are you trying to slide it slowly? Because it does pick it up. You know, if you slide it slowly, it does change slowly.
Depends how it.
It's difficult, I know, yeah. But even if you just do it increments 5, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a tricky one because I've tried doing it myself and it was just like, oh my god.
Yeah, it would be good if this up was horizontal as well.
Yeah,
And you can turn it around. Yeah.
The last one was 136 and I tried to do 136 and it happened to be 142 instead of 136.
Okay, yeah. It would be good if it had a function of speeding up as well, wouldn't it? Just an automated thing.
Yeah.
Because some rumba and all this stuff, it all speeds up in a gradual way.
Yeah.
But usually follows the singer, that's the problem, isn't it, as well?
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. That's something.
The Bolen chase step,
Yeah.
I saw that it was fitting the...
Yeah, so it's twice slower, not on kata, it's on the rhythm.
Should we just do that bit again?
We can do that.
Yeah, please, yeah.
Bolenche, 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 o baitola.
Bolenche, 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 o baitola.
Bolenche, 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 o baitola.
Sorry.
Bolenche,
Bolenche, bolenche, o baitola.
bolenche, 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 o baitola. Bolenche,
Bolenche, bolenche, o baitola. Bolenche, bolenche, o baitola.
It's on 1.
So Bob is on 4.
So, no,
When
it's
it was
just,
fitting the turning step before, you were doing...
So,
That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So it's always good to try some weird stuff, even when probably you watching are confused. Overall, it will bring us benefits.
Overall, it was fun.
Those little breakthroughs really kind of make it worth doing, don't they?
Yeah. I mean, another thing that is that we again don't know how it fits the toke, because maybe there is some specific pattern that actually drumming rhythmically makes you to do something different than singing.
Yeah.
Because we are going for singing now, what might be not conclusive, like not giving you the right proper answer. Because like I say, like I've seen this woman dancing in two different ways. One woman in one dance, two different ways. And you are thinking like, okay, obviously again, she's dancing just to clave, so it's very difficult to tell what would be happening in a tonke or with singing. Yeah? Maybe again, she knows that with some singing part, it would work like this, or with some percussion part, it would go other way. So that's quite interesting. Anyway.
But I know when I was listening to that, I was trying to synchronize with the rhythm and sing the song, and then looking at your step, doing it. It's confusing.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking, I was synchronized with that, and then I was like, oh yeah, I am. But because it's so weird to have this on four, and then one being the kind of tap.
So
almost.
yeah. So this is how she was. This is how she was dancing. Yeah. So like the change was happening before, and obviously if you watch it from wider perspective, it looks like just steps kind of start earlier, because it's you can interpret it this way, or you can start step on one, but then change it before the last section. It's quite interesting thing. In general, like dancing Chango is interesting, and we even didn't touch Chacholoka Fun. But I think we would have to spend a couple of hours ourselves synchronizing.
Yeah, we should do. I'd really like to crack Chacholoka Fun. So in the song sequence for Oya next week, the last two songs are Chacholoka Fun. So even if we didn't put the body movement in it, if that was too complicated, even if we
it's too
just had the
complicated
6/8
because especially in Chango, arms are going on the beat and legs are going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is like
it's a polyrhythm in your body.
Huh?
It's a 3/2 polyrhythm in your body.
Yeah.
So you're not playing it, you're actually dancing a polyrhythm. Yeah. Which is really cool.
So arms are going again like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, but legs are going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So separately it's easy to do, but to put it together it's like a little.
That's why I even didn't attempt it. Yeah, and I'm like, okay, one day maybe we'll do it, but definitely not on the live stream yet. And we are already experimenting enough. So if anybody is surviving to the end, they have to be weirdos, and it's okay. It's okay. This is how it works. But this is process of discovering all these weird steps, elements, rhythms, songs, and so on. I think people abandoned us while they were listening to the song. I think was it a good balance, Igor? Because I had impression that we went somewhere wild.
The main was up, but it was on the main. Here wasn't. I think here was quite balanced. The main was up.
Okay, so it's possible that main was out of balance.
Oh yeah.
We'll find out.
Okay. Anyway.
It was fun.
I think it was a lot of fun. Salsa was fun and Afro was fun as well. Carol was almost here for Afro. Definitely another thing. So there are so many things to do in general, so many things we should and will cover. Just I'm not sure when, because like again organizing the stories. I found this link that I sent you today. That looks crazy. Have you seen this before? It's crazy how many stories there are. But I've seen it like pretty late today. I was watching this video and this guy is saying like, oh, I'm taking my information from this and this website. And I opened the website and I was like, whoa, like so many crazy stuff there. About Chango, there were maybe like 15 different stories. I'm not sure how it compares to the book as well, because in book some stories are good.
The way it's written is so...
It's difficult. Yeah, it's a bit like a religious book, isn't it? And they use this very strange language.
Going back to what you were saying before about the guy that was telling the stories in a modern way and putting lots of slang in there, like that's part of the way it sells. And when it's written in such a dry way and not with colourful language, I find it a bit difficult to like.
I know what you mean.
The
I know what you
stories
mean.
themselves, because they don't really have much of a conclusion there. Like they need to be told in an entertaining way, and if they're not. Then basically you need to read it off the page and go, right, I'm gonna
yeah, how am I going to entertain people? So I think because of that, these people are telling it in a different way, because they want to create some entertainment. Otherwise, it's exactly like you say, story with not much conclusion. What is quite interesting as well is to read comments of people under videos of the stories. Like very often they argue with the main storyteller. They said, no, my grandma told me it's different. So, So for example, there was this part of the story when he was saying that Oya and Oba competed to get Chango. And somebody commented that it wasn't like that, that it was Oshun and Oba that competed and Oya stood apart. Yeah. But then some other people said, no, it was like this. So many different stories, many different people.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right. I think we should attempt to create a small summary for ourselves. Even like copy some parts that we think that kind of make sense, because in the end of the day, the stories should add up in some way. I mean, I know that again, like I forgot what was the third story why he hanged himself. But there were like literally, I remember now. Okay, they are gone already, but it's okay. I'll tell you. So basically, he was challenged by unnamed sorcerer for a battle, like battle of powers, and he lost this battle.
Shame.
Yeah, and again, he was so ashamed of himself that he hanged himself.
Yeah.
So again, it leads to more or less the same conclusion, that he hanged himself because he was ashamed of what he's done. But the reasons he done it are very different.
With Chango, there's also, because he's not just an Orisha, he was an actual
human
king as well. There's also like the historical side of it, and so maybe there is the truth that maybe he did actually. I don't know. To be honest, it's all there's so much contradictory information, isn't it? It's very difficult to.
Yeah, this is like.
But it's not just like a mythology or like this one.
Well, even the word mythology, when myth is a story that is partially true, partially false.
Yeah.
So you don't know really what about this. What about?
But if anyone does.
Yeah, you can let us know, but I think
it would be great to get Christian involved in something, wouldn't it? Because he's so knowledgeable about all the context. No, he's not just a musician, and he's. So yeah, it would be great.
So you think he knows all the stories?
No, he tells stories in the class, sometimes, and but also just gives loads of context anyway to everything that he teaches, which is great because you don't often get that in English,
Yeah. So there are actually many stories. Somebody commented something. Maybe somebody knows the Yoruba stories. Cool. We are glad you're enjoying the classes. I also comment about doing the salsa classes. Somebody started the beginner's course from November and finished now. So it seems like it does work. It seems like it does work. Anyway, what I was up to? Now I lost my topic. We'll try to get. Okay. I'll push on it and I'll write to Christian. Why not? If he says no, he says no. It's the worst outcome. But it would be nice. It would be definitely nice to have somebody, like even to have open conversation like we have now, to clarify some facts or not even facts, maybe just stories around facts. This is how it works really. Yeah, it doesn't work like that, but still I think these stories add a lot of color to the dance. Like without the context, without the story, the dance is different. Yeah, like I told you about these things.
Yeah.
I didn't know what this is.
I always remember that now
Yeah.
because you
Yeah.
give it a context and a
Exactly,
story.
it's very different. Like, and I didn't see a movement like that as well, but I don't remember. I watched quite many of these priests, Yoruba priests, talking about Chango. There is, when it comes to this main orishas, there is actually a lot of information, mainly from Nigerian people or Cuban people living in US. The cult of orishas in US is pretty strong. Yeah, from people who moved willingly or not, doesn't matter, to US, they still continue with the same religion, and some of them evolved to be priests. I don't know if they're only online priests or or there is something.
Well, they're all online priests at the moment. They're all online priests at the moment. that's for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. But the thing is that they tell the stories, and that's pretty cool. And everybody says it's slightly different or completely different story. Yeah, like I told you, like about this hanging, 3 different stories. They kind of all end up in the same place, but 3 different people told 3 different stories. It's kind of cool. I like it. And I started saying that one of them, when the one that was telling about this, creating these orbs, magical orbs protecting Chango, like against the enemies and so on. He was saying that he's doing something on top of his head as well, and that the dancer also expresses that. But I never seen anything like that. I've seen one that they do this, like put this
The
axe on top, and yeah, that symbolizes free-headed person that you were talking about.
Oh right. Oh, the drum. The what? Sorry.
No. So yeah. So there is this free-headed creature as well. Yeah, we have to go to it. Like when you see the picture, I've seen the picture of this creature. So there are 3 heads. So it's like 1 goes to the front and 2 goes to the side. So when he puts the axe on top, it looks like this 3-headed creature.
Okay.
And that's also like one of the protective actions. Yeah, I don't remember when I seen it, but I'll look for it and I'll show you. Yeah, and like I say, we have to. I mean, we have to do it. We have to gather the information, try to gather as much as conclusive information as possible, and maybe then try to sit with Christian and see what how he comments on it. Yeah. That we have a bit of context ourselves, a bit more.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's difficult to have a discussion if you don't know enough.
Yeah.
So I think that would be pretty cool. And like I say, like I discovered that there are a lot of crazy people on YouTube, not only us.
I think we should create our own stories for like reggaeton,
Our own story.
reggaeton moves and things like that. But to help me
And
remember them.
we will be the first group of first religious reggaeton group.
But every religion has to start somewhere, no?
So how will you interpret in religious way? I'm hard, I want you. Yeah, exactly. This is how reggaeton works. We are not going to get into that. Okay. On this positive note, we'll finish. On this positive reggaeton note. Yeah, I kind of. Okay, doesn't matter. I'll skip this. We'll discuss it out of camera, and we'll see you next Thursday. Yeah, we'll be on. We are going to do Oya probably. If everything goes well, we'll do Oya. Oya has a lot of associations with Chango. Not only that she was his wife, but also she was his kind of equivalent in some areas. So Chango is considered to be the owner of the lighting, but
some say that he got
Oya.
that power from Oya. Actually, some stories.
No, I read it's opposite.
Oh, okay.
So that when Oya actually lured him and tricked him with Oba, she went to his house, and there was a magical pot in this house, and she drank from it, and she absorbed a bit of his power. So then, from then, he had only lightning, and she had a thunder.
Oh, okay.
So Yeah, so she was the wind and thunder, and he was the lightning.
Aha.
Lightning and fire.
Aha, yeah.
That's what the story was telling, but I don't know again. Probably there is another story
Yeah, there's probably
saying
a
something
contradiction.
exactly
There's probably
opposite.
100 different stories which say
Yeah.
different things. But
Okay, anyway, end of this. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next Thursday with Oya story, and then we'll dance a bit more salsa. And meanwhile, we'll post some bachata and rumba Colombia that we are going to record, probably 3 of us with Dave and Andrea. We have a routine ready. It only needs polishing and recording. I think it will be fun. I think we should dance it outside as well, like for demo. And we'll get Igor to run with the gimbal. This will be fun video. I hope we will manage to do it. We just need a day with decent weather. So, if Saturday is good weather, we'll do it. I mean, we didn't say to Andrea. Andrea, if you're watching the ending of this video on Saturday, if the weather is good, we should do our Colombia routine. Okay. Like, subscribe, and press the bell. Like, subscribe, and press the bell. Follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. You can become a patron of our channel. You can find many weird links in the description of this video as well. And you can find us here next week. See you later.